And we're live. Let me pull my game window up here. Okay. How long has it been since our last
Max, are
session?
you in? I don't see you up above
80
us.
years?
I can probably tell you.
What?
Our last session was...
Are you not in as Quentin?
April
I don't
2nd.
see you.
Yeah, it's morning. We woke up and ate breakfast.
Oh, yeah. So we're picking back up. Sorry, in-game
I
time.
didn't click on
That's
the
much easier to
character.
track. We are April 2nd. Good gravy. In-game time.
Mm-hmm.
We are, you guys just woke up. Had some good old meals at the old continental breakfast at the Swinging Sword, and had your wagon brought around front to take it out for an old test drive. And yeah, you are heading back to Red Larch, and y'all are going to be stopping by there, and then I don't know what you're doing. So yeah, y'all are just now returning. You've been walked through the different features of the wagon, which I imagine you guys wrote down an exhaustive list. I only went over it 18 times.
It's got a gun. That's my list.
There's a
It
bunch
has
of
a gun?
croissants and butter and jam.
I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. I think I
They
left
were
early.
baguettes.
That game.
Yes, I'm going to
clear,
assume you guys were taking
they were
notes.
baguettes.
Because I don't think I have any notes for any of this stuff written down. Yeah, I mean I have my document, but that's fine. That's
fortunately it's
I
recorded.
took videography notes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we will pick back up with you guys arriving back in Red Larch, dropping off Rundorth. Apologies, Brodenthar.
Question: did he make it so
No, it's not Burl, it's Rundorth.
Wagon Master
Right.
could fly?
Apologies,
at one point?
Rundorth.
Did he plan on a
I always mix my drawers
further
up.
upgrades?
I'm sorry. Did y'all? Yeah, we're going. So if there's any requests, he's walking down the road. He's got work to do. So are you gonna stop him?
Top
I'm just kidding. Off. And yeah, he'll say, well, I hope you like what I've done with it. I've got some other projects. I'm gonna head on back to the Bit and Nail and get to work on them.
Thank you. I love you.
Thanks. Love it.
Yes.
Wagon Master?
What level is Wagon Master now?
Wagon Master you don't necessarily see a level, but you do see an experience bar on the side. But it seems to be filling up. You'll know what to. Maybe get it filled first. Let's see what happens.
I'm excited. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Starving wolves.
Okay. What are you guys doing? You're in Red Larch. Today's yours.
Oh, wait. Before we go anywhere, do we need to get do we need to get another horse or two? Though there's some discussion about needing more or better horses.
Yes, you guys have
I'd be careful about saying better in front of Reginald.
You can't understand me.
You guys have 4 horses in total, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
But two are basically like can be turned into Jello because they're gone.
No, one. One is that bad.
I mean, 2 from a physical prowess standpoint. Yeah, Reginald and Lily are both pretty fine horses. What are the names of your other 2?
Rufus and Merryweather.
Yeah, correct.
I remember there's a goat.
Oh, Rufus and...
Yes, Rufus.
We got a goat up there pulling it.
You see,
That's Chesterfield, I thought.
Chesterfield, that's what it is.
I don't know.
There were 2 goats.
There were 2
Hold on,
goats.
Sasha's a goat too.
Oh God, I have 3 goats.
Oh, so it's Sasha and
two
Chesterfield, Rufus and Merryweather.
Why are we
Hold on,
bringing
I
the
have
farm
it in
with us?
Mary's notes. Hold on. Merryweather is the goat pulling Stugstock.
That's what I
Sasha's the
thought.
other goat.
Yeah.
Reginald is a strong, pretentious horse. Lily is the smart horse. Chesterfield is the shiny black horse that isn't too bright. And Rufus is the reddish brown horse, works hard, and gets irritated with Chesterfield biting him as they pull the wagon.
There you go. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with Rufus and Chesterfield. They're just, standing next to, well, any horse standing next to Reginald, but standing next to Reginald and Lily. This is a heavy wagon. That's all. So
They can handle it. I think we're good. You ready to go? Hey, say hi to the.
Do we have
I don't know.
Eris
Feathergale, right?
Yeah, where are we going?
Feathergales?
We're
looks
going
like
to
your
the
DM wanted to know that question.
Well, you gave us too many options.
Oh yeah, the world is your oyster.
If we don't know, that's how we win.
Yeah.
We've got to go stop the fire.
I thought what's her name was throwing a big hoo-ha like, gotta stop the fire, the natural part of forest.
What's her name?
Sorry.
Well, I don't know.
Eerie.
I think we can go do that. Do we suspect the fire cultists behind it, or is it a ruse?
I don't know. I just remember there's a big statue and fire and burning and.
Well, how far away is that?
Yeah, do you even know where we need to go?
Oh my gosh. Okay, me, real life. No, hold on.
No,
It's been too long.
Well, it's fine.
Kiri, I'm sure, yes. I'm trying to go back and look because I genuinely am not sure.
Because what
wait,
Anais has been
actually,
working on would help out if we had more info on the fire cult.
I told Stug that we need to get to Feathergale's help to fly over and find the tower that the fire comes from. And we talked about what I saw when it was. It wasn't spring and it's not winter. Yeah. So that was when we were still before we came back to Red Larch. So that was the plan. We were going to Red Larch to get Wagon Master. We were going to go to Feathergale, and they're going to fly around and help me find this tower that is going to be on fire with the giant statue thing.
All right.
And
shall we?
Make clear we don't see any there's no big smoke clouds or anything that we can see, right, Pookha?
From here? I think we're kind of far away now.
Looking towards the Dejerin Hills. No, you don't see. In fact, you take all the time necessary to really.
The extra squint.
Yeah,
AKA no perception rolls necessary. You don't see any smoke.
No perception.
Okay. Yeah, I was flying over the Desert River, and to my right, that's where it was.
And you're flying south.
So it doesn't take an insight check to know that you've never seen Kiri fly. It's a little sus.
It was my vision.
Understood.
Dream. I was like a bird flying. I was seeing through the eyes of animals.
This isn't helping her case in your mind. Sorry.
This is up there with talking to the trees. I hear you.
Yeah, this is correct. The trees say things to her. Yeah, this is all very, very sus.
Yeah.
Fire grew faster and faster. My home is going up in flames.
Hey,
Your
there's
home?
fire over here.
Well, I think the home of whatever.
A little bit
animal
of
it was.
PTSD flowing over in her dreams.
Do we have a map?
So my
a good
parents,
Oh,
question.
they want a map.
That's
They
a
want a
parents-
map.
good question.
I mean, my parents did die in a fire when I was little. So
Wait, your real parents or the ones that stole you?
my real parents, and I don't remember it because I was like a tiny little baby.
Yeah, can you have trauma from things you don't remember?
Oh, snaps. Deep.
Yes.
Deep.
Yes.
Yeah, there was
So,
a statue in a large tower.
I don't know which
I guess heading
map.
to Feathergale is
The
the.
mountaintop has a cutout tower.
Which map?
It's
I have
really
so many images that you guys have. All right, here's the map. Here's the map.
And then there's
Here's
the
the
torch
map.
bearer, lays the torch on
Here's
the
the map.
shoulder,
Here's the
goes
map.
inside.
There's the map.
Hey. there
It covered
is.
up what I was reading. Crap.
I'm just
Sorry.
saying, if we're going by Feathergale, you guys need to explain to the new people. Keep their hands to themselves. As I stare at the tiny cat that still, steals everything.
You gonna steal a griffin?
Why can't I just take a few things?
And then
Are
I
you gonna
saw
steal a griffin?
my parents that raised me, and then they smiled at me, and then suddenly they were engulfed in flame and gone.
Oh man,
So they were actually happy with it. They're fine.
No.
They smiled.
it's Uncle Ben at Peru.
Sorry if the dreams I give Kiri are a little nightmarish.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I think there's roles for that. So no one needs anything else from Red Lodge.
Negative.
Nothing.
We've got everything that we could possibly.
I know for a fact we got some heavy ass books in the party thing that we could just toss out and maybe sell here. No.
I thought we
we
had
could sell those. Yeah.
Firewood. Kindling.
I thought that was the books that Shalon just got.
Didn't know the naval books? I thought I got rid of them.
Nope, they're in the party. We still have a scimitar as well, some leathers, some daggers. We got a nice chest.
I'll take the daggers.
I have a weird tank.
Well, we want that.
I mean, the cost is.
Are y'all looking on Wagon Master right now?
No, we're looking at the party sheet.
Oh yeah. Who is the owner of Wagon Master? Andewil.
Oh, it's me?
That's on the deed, yeah. If you open again, the purpose of that is if you open the character sheet, there is Wagon Master 5000 who also has his own inventory. So you need to keep track.
Completely separate from mine.
Yes. So anything on the party sheet. Well, one, I mean, if you want to go over what Wagon Master has, maybe to enlighten the party.
Oh, good grief! It's gonna take 4 years.
And that's fine. But anything that needs to like go on the party sheet, maybe into Wagon Master, y'all need to tell Anadius because that's his responsibility.
Why is there a carved lyre on here? There's all sorts of stuff on Wagon Master, y'all.
Just look at all this junk
for it all.
Yeah, the implication being that you guys kind of just crammed all the stuff in here. I assume y'all have it organized in some manner. I don't know.
There's a mummified head in here.
Yes.
We got a little bit of everything. If you need something.
Yeah, we have a giant skull too.
I mean, the mummified head, is that
Yep.
No.
Like at one point it had no.
But the skull is mounted on the wagon, right?
Yeah, that's different. This is a human head. Obsidian flake. We have. If you need something, even if it's super duper weird, just ask me and I'll check. Because there's a lot of stuff in here. 30 torches.
Got any armor?
No, we don't. I already looked at everything. We don't have any armor. Sorry.
It would have been great to hand that.
He's like, I don't have any real supplies. I'm just kind of moving you guys.
Anadius is going to be sitting there like writing down an entire inventory, but he only shows half.
No quitting. Go to the roof. Go moon bathe. It's like the moon.
Nope. During the daytime,
the moon's not out right now.
See, we have 11,000 ball bearings. There's a lot of stuff in here. What kind of
I
armor
don't think we need that many ball bearings.
It's probably the ammunition for the Wagon Master.
I think ball bearings are just something you throw on the ground and people slip and fall, right?
Yeah. It scatters them behind it. I think that was one of the options that was described.
That was caltrops, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Caltrops.
Those high-speed wagon chases.
I mean, you can put bearings in it. It's the same mechanism.
I do have a bucket. What will that do for you?
Put it on the
we
head.
should probably check that
Does it
bucket. It might
happen to
have
have
the
seawater?
stuff from what's her face in it.
Yeah. Might want to
It's probably
dump
not
that up
clean.
A
first.
lot of people don't realize this, but because Saloon is the goddess of the moon, we also have an appreciation for the ocean, as they have a bit of an interplay.
I have 20 great axes. So I'm trying to get you outfitted here.
20 great axes?
Leave your preaching for someone else.
So
let's see.
While we're doing this, we're just going to start heading north then?
Yes, here we go.
Okay.
there's a lot of broken armor we have here.
I'm actually carrying a breastplate. Can you wear medium armor?
I think I can wear heavy.
Oh, we have broken chainmail. We have broken scale mail. That's medium. Do we have anything that's not broken here? Let's see. Studded leather. That's not. It's light, but if you have no armor, then that's something.
Oh no, I have armor. I was just curious.
You know, I'm just wearing regular. You just want my armor?
There's nothing here that you want.
I'll just walk around naked now. It's not the same anymore.
Bet.
Huh?
I was trying to see if he'd actually do what he said he was going to do.
Start taking off my plate armor.
Yeah,
not the same anymore.
You might still be pretty depressed. Depressed
mode. Hey, can we? Are we there? Did we make it?
Depressed mode. Oh my god.
I'm sorry, y'all. This conversation's happening in front of the swinging sword.
Oh, we're in route. We already said that.
Oh, y'all left? Where y'all heading? I'm sorry.
Toward adventure, which apparently is Feather.
Okay, I heard north. Is that correct?
I mean,
Towards
don't you have to
Feathergale.
follow the road until you
Towards
find the
Feathergale?
large
Because that's
path?
definitely not north.
I mean, it's northeast.
It's southeast. So
What? From
What? I thought
Red Larch? No.
it's north into
Negative,
the
sir.
Somber
Hill.
Yeah. So you're
On
gonna
the
head
large
southeast on the Cairn Road. Okay, until you eventually you're gonna head there for probably like 5 miles.
Are you telling
then you
me
have to
our
cut off the
Our
trail.
tank isn't rated for off-road? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Then you're gonna have to cut off the trail, and you enter the Somber Hills from the south side. In other words, no, you can't take the large path to get there.
What?
Y'all always. I gotta do arrows now. I gotta do arrows.
No, that's
I love
definitely.
arrows.
I could have sworn that's how we've been to Feathergale.
Pin. No. Enter drawing mode. Okay, so you guys head down here, la da 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 da. Then you go ba ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop. Then you go boop ba doop ba doop ba doop ba doop doop. That's how you get to Feathergale.
Great, are we there? Wait,
No.
weren't there like the weird like bird people that were around the area too that we just completely ditched? We were gonna
The
go back.
Aaron yeah.
Yes.
We could have and gotten in good, but you all were like, no, they seem okay.
I think we literally just forgot about them though.
Some of us haven't forgotten them. I also remember there's a griffin nest around there.
Some of us don't know they exist.
I really want a griffin.
Anything you'd like
I
to?
don't know that I trust the cat person around the bird people.
There was one more. If I remember right, there's still one more manticore, and that they actually wanted us to kill for them.
Oh, we can off that. Yeah, let's
there
go
was
kill a manticore.
there was a griffin nest that we could have gotten a fair bit of money after grab an egg. You know what I'm saying? And the Feathergales also would have appreciated dealing with the Aarakocra as a problem.
New plan. We acquire Griffin egg. We acquire Griffin. We acquire Flying Wagon Master.
Then we just fly the ring to Mordor and drop it in the volcano.
We just need to harness griffins instead of regular horses. It makes perfect sense.
Stuck under his breath would be saying, we would
you all figure out where to go.
They eat horses, by the way. So we're covered.
Well, I think we go to the Airco village. They've probably all been destroyed because we were supposed to help them out a while ago now.
We can always find out. I think there were gnolls around there. I think we killed some of them.
You know, because it'd be like Circle of Life, right?
I can't remember what the valley was called. Sighing Valley? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I apologize.
All right.
So yeah, if y'all are wanting, let me give you that map too, real quick.
I mean, either way, we're heading towards. Let's take the Cairn Road.
Yep.
And then
it'll be
turn
a
off.
Either way.
Yep.
Oh, where is that map? There's so many.
Which one?
Yes, it is the Sighing Valley. I'm sharing it.
Look at that. Still remembers.
Yeah, so, yeah, the Sighing Valley, and note the compass rose down there. I'm moving stuff out. Also note that the Lost River is not the Desert River. Though the Lost River does eventually make its way to the Desert River, this is ultimately just a kind of a large valley off of Feathergale Spire up in the Summer Hills.
Understood.
Okay. So yeah, this is the valley y'all flew through on that manticore hunt. Where
and we get a basic idea of what it was like.
Yes, the Aarakocra camp was a little bit, it's in between the Griffin Roost and the Manticore lair. Kind of in that little
that open
plain out there.
Yep.
Like V8 location.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Why
Sorry,
didn't you
I didn't know
say
y'all could see those. Yes, V8.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It's
Yeah, so that is the Sighing Valley. And you guys, I think y'all were walked through all those different locations.
Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong. The last time we came through, we did see another manticore, right? We saw.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you slew one, and y'all did see another one in the lair. That you were able to, well, you saw it outside of it, I should say.
It was flying and fighting Feathergale.
Yeah.
So everyone's fine with that. Also,
Yeah.
Stugwood turned towards the new people like, you guys need to be on your good behavior. As yeah, I'm in charge of the Feathergales.
Oh God.
I mean, not yet, but I'm getting there.
Once he
always
assassinates
on my best
Thurl
behavior.
and takes Savra, this is lawfully wedded bride.
Pookha, on our travels, I'd like to copy 2 scrolls.
Okay. All right, so if you guys are heading there, I'll say you were leaving out around 8 a.m.
Okay.
And that should put y'all arriving at the Feathergale Spire mid-afternoon. All right?
Question.
Hmm?
I mean, we're going off the main road. You sure we don't run into any starving wolves?
Yeah, let's find out, shall we?
Thank you.
Apologies, I have to roll the correct die. Wow. All right, let me find the table.
What's our watch rotation, guys?
Let's see. I think y'all were traveling. I think you're traveling. There's no
We're
watching.
all awake?
Well,
it's the middle of the day. Like, does everyone need to? Does everyone? Let's see. You know what? Let's just.
Does everyone? No.
All my spell slots are free, guys. We'll make it through this.
That's not right.
I will say this is going to be the most unlucky group of starving wolves
No,
I've ever seen.
to-
6 player characters
I want to
against
do
a group of starving wolves.
Do the table.
Guys, we're only level 9. Don't
we
take
gonna-
anything for granted.
Are we gonna get to see Rennie?
Not
He's not
here.
a
You are
Feathergale.
heading in
I know,
that
he's not.
direction, but sorry, this is. I'm trying to like manually trigger the table, which is
Just
not.
waiting for an army.
Are you,
No, it's not that.
he's skipping all the easy ones. He's like, there's
No,
nothing
it's
left.
not that. I'm trying to. Oh, can I just pull? I think I can just pull it up. Where's my table?
We have Grumpy Pookha.
Apparently.
It's the stupid table is not cooperating.
Sure.
Looks like you've rolled 8 million times.
I am
Something's
rolling
got to have
8
worked.
million d20s in hopes of getting a 18, 19, or 20 so that the table will auto roll.
Hey Pookha, this is great content for your channel. Like,
Oh my gosh! All right, I'm finding. Okay, let me look it up.
Oh yes, did you tell our group members to read the Ballad of Stug and the Manticore that weren't here?
Oh yeah, I posted. That's the last time we were in this area. For anyone who needs the deep lore.
The deep lore.
That's what I'm here for.
Hey,
O Saloon, radiant goddess of the night, I, Quentin, your humble servant, take flight, embarking on a sacred quest. I do implore, grant me your favor as I seek you, I adore. Beneath the stars and the crescent moon's glow, I set forth on a path only you can bestow. In your name, I carry hope in my heart, guided by your light, never to depart. Grant me wisdom, Saloon, goddess fair, to discern truth from falsehood in the air. Illuminate the way with your silvery beam as I traverse realms both far and unseen. May your blessings protect me from harm's way, shield me from radiant darkness, come what may. Fill my spirit with courage, unwavering and true, that I may face challenges you will pursue, your will pursue. In distant lands where shadows may encroach, grant me strength to spread your love, reproach. Let your grace flow through my words and deeds, a beacon of compassion meeting others' needs. As I seek your presence, O moon maiden divine, grant me solace and peace, a moment's respite. In communion with you, I find solace and grace. Embraced by your love, I shall find my place.
Guys, we're getting 2 bugbears.
No,
wow, I didn't know Wagon Master could talk.
Yeah, Wagon Master's talking.
That's Quentin invoking Saloon.
Upgrade.
Yeah,
A prayer of guidance on your journey. Jeez.
I thought you only did that at night.
Why
do you talk during the day? Oh, you're a nighttime sort of thing.
The moon can be out during the day too.
I don't see it.
You guys are not ready for the moon to be out during the day.
You think you're ready. You're not.
Okay. You almost got 84 bugbears, so that was
84?
84. That almost happened. All right. I think I have my encounter.
What did you say?
No, it's not. Okay. So yeah, y'all do run across an encounter, running down the as you're heading down the Cairn Road. You guys come upon a wagon that's kind of being harried. It looks to be a large
wagon.
I guess you say it's caravan.
Guys, there's people watching us on YouTube and typing to us.
They seem to be hauling
like real people.
What losers?
Yeah,
they seem to be hauling. They seem to be hauling very, very large trees. Okay.
Full trees.
Well, okay, logs. Apologize. Sorry. Lumber. So they seem to be lumber wagons. But you guys can see that they are being harried by what appears to be 8 bugbears.
8.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're kind of swarming around the wagon, which is pulled off to the side of the road.
Do they appear friendly?
The bugbears?
No.
I'm asking. Oh, look, I'm not just going to assume.
They do not appear friendly.
They do not appear friendly. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just making sure.
You can see 2 people kind of fighting or flailing wildly with axes. And there's another. Nah, that's what you can see right now.
How far away are they?
For Wagon Master, is distance really even a consideration?
I'm asking how far away are they from the ballista?
They are definitely in ballista range. Y'all are several hundred feet away, but closing fast.
I press the ballista button.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's throw y'all into turns. Might as well. Need a map.
Yeah.
I don't even have a map.
I mean,
I don't think there's anybody watching us anymore.
Wow. Way
scared
to
him
go.
off, huh? You didn't respond to him,
talk
Louis?
to us.
I said hi. I mean, it was Guts and then somebody else named Gaius.
I mean,
You wanted to know if that was ChatGPT praying to Saloon.
It was. It
uh,
was ChatGPT.
Yeah.
I've been since we've been on hiatus. I've been working with ChatGPT on some prayers. Unfortunately, ChatGPT's idea of a short prayer is still like
8
6 paragraphs.
stanzas?
Yes, stanza. That's the correct word I'm thinking of. I'm supposed to be using.
Okay, can y'all see in the combat tracker? We'll just do it there.
7 bugbears.
Oh, right.
There's
Yeah,
the-
you guys roll initiative then. So we'll say we're 158 feet out starting. You probably want a ballista card.
Yeah.
Ooh. Whoa.
Wagon Master.
Sounds about right for the now uncursed Stug.
Dag. Sorry, Wagon Master.
Oh my
Wow.
Mm.
That's
Sorry,
a
Wagon
nat
Master.
1 for Wagon Master.
Oh.
No, the Wagon Master doesn't need.
And a Nadia's got a nat 20.
That's right.
Oh.
What? Maybe it's under a vehicle? No, I don't have vehicles. I'm gonna have to make an item. Oh, it's an NPC.
The ballista is an NPC.
The ballista is an NPC. Handing
Awesome.
you its card. That should pop up.
Yep.
Yeah, so you see range attack down there.
Large siege weapon unaligned.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It doesn't have any loyalties.
It's no alignment. It's immune to poison and psychic damage. Its passive perception of 0.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm glad we specified this.
One unique feature of this ballista in regards to its rapid loading speed is that you'll be able to fire 2 shots a turn.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, as opposed to firing a shot then taking a turn to load is regular ballista mechanics. This guy does work. So yeah, you're technically outside ballista range. If I said 150, but you will be in next turn.
Okay.
So we're 150 right now. You guys rolled initiative. Little Spear, you're up first. Actually, let me let Ananias do a surprise round since he flew up top real quick.
Yeah,
Ananias, you could fire 2 bolts real fast if you want to.
I thought you said I was out of range.
You're out of apologies. You're out of regular hit range, so 480 is max range. So you're disadvantage on each shot.
Okay.
Well, it says 480 range.
Yeah, 480 is its
Max range. And it's 2 shots. So yeah, well, why not? We'll do that.
Yeah, and are you proficient with the ballista or
Got a point.
Proficient with everything. Jack of all trades. What would that be? I don't know. History.
It means you have
History.
the proficiency bonus. So instead of being non-proficient, you're basically proficient but at a lower level. I think?
Yes.
So
But I
to
think
do
it
the
only applies
attack,
to skills and not weapons.
pick up that little ranged attack, or see how it highlights if you hover over ranged weapon attack on the card.
Oh, yes.
So if you pick and grab, it'll pick a dice up there and drop it on the ones you'd like to attack. But hit disadvantage first.
Okay. I'll just target the first 2 bugbears because.
Yeah, you can just, there you go.
Well.
So that's a miss. So fire a second bolt. That's a hit. Roll damage.
There you go.
Bugbear 6. Oh,
all
okay.
right.
So you guys here, you see Anadius fly up into the top of Wagon Masher. The ballista folds out, and y'all hear a dunk, dunk, as he begins to fire bolts from the top of the wagon. All right, Little Spear, now we'll go to you.
Do they turn and start running towards us, or do they not know where they came from?
They haven't reacted yet.
Then I'm just going to ready in action.
So y'all are just coming up on them.
I'm just going to ready in action until they start attacking, and then whichever one's closest is what I'm going to shoot my spear at.
Okay.
No, bow, not a spear. Bow.
And out of curiosity, what's the range on your little
Short bow?
Your little
80, 30, 320.
Okay, got it.
Deploy the sausage maker. Ramming speed.
All right.
Forward, Reginald.
So, Ananias, I'll say y'all have moved a little bit closer.
I got.
You're already up again.
Yeah.
So
I'll do my action to reload.
No. That's a regular ballista.
The ballista doesn't impede me being up on the top, right?
No.
Okay.
No, Ananias, this ballista has
There's no action to reload?
No, Ananias, you're not listening.
You said you can fire 2 before you have to reload.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. You could fire 2 a turn.
Oh.
On a regular, I said, as opposed to a regular ballista where you would fire 1 bolt and then have to take another turn to reload it. Right? This ballista fires 2 a turn until the magazine's empty.
How many are in the magazine?
Just a 10 ballista magazine or 10 bolt magazine. So
we'll pick them up after the fight. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just you keep them going. So yeah, you could fire 2 more shots at no disadvantage now.
No disadvantage. All right, Bugbear 6. Prepare to meet your unmaker. See you, nerd. All right. Bugbear 4. Time to hit the floor. Oh, Bugbear 4, get ready to die. Instant death right here. Boom. Almost.
Oh,
okay.
So close. I like to think this is what Ananias is saying. So again, you guys hear another doof, as he continues to fire off bolts. And you can easily make out the screaming of bugbears.
Where? Okay, so from up here, who in my party can I see? Can I see anyone?
Me. I'm
anyone else up top? Apologies. Everyone else is riding in the wagon.
I told.
Who was driving the wagon?
It's usually been me.
Stug, are you out front driving? Okay, I just didn't.
Usually Anadius or Stug drive. If Anadius went running off and nobody's driving, then we stop moving.
It's like we're going the right
Or Reginald's just running it forward.
I mean, the wagon. You don't have to. Wagon will move forward. You don't have to hold the reins. Like they'll move forward. I just didn't know.
We press the auto run key.
Yeah. Okay. You're on auto run. I didn't know. So everyone else is just inside the wagon. Understood. So
yeah, I told
this
Quentin
bugbear's...
that during the daytime it's my roof. During the nighttime it's his.
That's fine. All right. Shalon, you're up.
So there's got to be like a window or something I can open to see out, correct?
Heck yeah, you can just open the side door.
We'll do that.
Y'all are not in like battle mode or anything. Y'all have just launched a ballista, so none of the armor's out or any of that stuff. You're just cruising. So yeah, it's a nice panoramic window all the way around.
If we are moving, I just want to make sure she's aware, like, not to hit a tree or anything with the door. It's brand new. All right, we don't need any.
No, you're in the middle of the road. I got plenty of room.
Don't hit a tree with the door.
And you can very easily open the door and like climb to the roof if you want while moving. It's super, this guy's designed for portability. Or you can stay inside and launch a firebolt through one of those. Again, panoramic window, guys. This is
Firebolt.
Hit a
Fireball.
bump right when she casts it.
yeah.
It emulates the whole thing.
Sure.
Okay, Pookha, I'm going to ask a kind of an out there question.
Mhm.
So I was working on copying over this scroll. Could I finish at this exact moment and send it out at them?
Ooh.
You can say no. It's cool because you have to actually cast it.
Here's my question. You were copying 2, right?
Well, I can only, if what you said about the timing, I'm only going to get through 1.
Yeah. I will say yes if this is the one you did.
This is the one I did.
Okay, that's great. So wait, so you're gonna cast from a scroll though?
Well, I was saying I was finishing copying it, and you have to cast a spell to finish, like the actual copying of it. Correct? That was my understanding of how copying.
Understood.
It works.
Yes, then yes, you can use that for your. Sure, that'll work.
You're the best.
Love it.
That'll fly.
Then I am going to
Summon Greater Demon. I don't know what is it.
No, I'm just copying over Tidal Wave.
Oh, great!
No, I just thought, fun.
Take out the water cult. Now lead them. Carrie will be so proud. As the leader of the water cult, you are trying to put out a fire, by the way, Carrie.
Yeah,
the evidences are piling up. The evidences are piling up.
Hold on, I have to add it to my thing first.
It explains also why she doesn't want her dad still involved.
My dad?
Nonchalance.
You're not the one that's about to lead the water cult.
Oh, no, I already was leading the water cult, apparently.
So you admit it.
I heard it. I heard it. There we go. It's recorded.
Everyone stop. Everyone stop.
Right here.
Everyone stop. Carrie said she's the leader.
The water cult is no more.
Oh shoot! Hold on.
Well, it looks like your first new member is working through some spells right now, so everyone needs a scion of their new order.
Okay, so I have a range of 120 feet for this.
Yep, that'll do.
30 feet long and 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dex save. So how many of them can I get?
All right.
Okay.
One moment here.
Does she hit the 2
yeah,
people
can you
too?
Can you target them? 6 is dead. Let me get him off the board. Bye-bye.
Hope there's no innocence over there.
About that.
Yeah.
So okay, I'll handle it.
Bird people can fly away. This should be fine.
You good for me to cast, Pookha?
Yeah, cast away.
It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Hey, most of them succeeded. You're fine.
No, I'm not worried about bugbears. So does it do damage? Can you roll damage? It does do damage.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. So what was the total of that roll? I'm sorry. 22.
22.
All right. Let me just roll. No. These are with
They have a
this.
DC 15 dex save. They'll be fine.
I bet Follow-Up was there.
And so half if they save.
Half if they save.
Okay. Understood.
And then they're knocked prone.
Yep, yeah, they're done.
Okay.
You killed another one. Anonymous put a bolt in, and the others are having a bad day.
And they're prone.
The ones that failed are prone.
Yes, they are
Yeah.
now. I put it on them. So.
Yep.
And now Tidal Wave is in my spellbook.
Yay!
Okay, this guy.
Nice.
He's gonna.
Number 5 is also prone, isn't it?
No, number
should just
5
be the 3 of
succeeded.
them.
So number 5 is going to start charging at the wagon, which is rapidly approaching. You guys are, I'm going to say, within 80 feet now.
I can shoot from up top here.
So 4th and 5th level spells only, guys. Burn through them. Get these bugbears out of here.
Carrie, you can shoot from within the wagon and up top on the wagon. So
okay, well, I'm going to shoot at the bugbear, not Lumiki. Why am I targeted on Lumiki?
Lumiki, sadly, is ineffective until
no,
she
I know,
gets a
but
little
I'm
closer.
targeting on Lumiki, and I don't want.
She's not proficient with the bow.
Right, I don't know how to untarget because she's not on this.
I am.
Yeah,
anywhere.
I wouldn't recommend using targeting. Just pick up your attack die and drop it on Bugbear 5 on the combat tracker.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, targeting is so very.
Shillelagh!
She has to say it, y'all.
Well, it doesn't work otherwise.
Yes, you're contractually obligated to say it. Your bow bursts of light, spraying pollen everywhere on the inside. Pollen and flower petals. Oh my gosh, y'all asked for this. Okay.
I asked for starving
I get to
wolves,
take
sir.
a turn real quick?
Hmm?
I have my action readied.
Oh, well, you can fire off, so...
Oh, okay. What was the condition for your ready to action, though? I don't think that was
I said
specified.
once they started charging at us.
Yeah, Bugbear 5
Bugbear 5
did charge, so fire away at him.
Bet.
Bet.
I have advantage right now, don't I?
I'm gonna say technically yes.
They see the giant tank, but they don't see specifically you on the giant tank.
I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm also standing next to an audience.
You're also very easy. You're hidden. You could. I don't know when you're able to be seen. All right, it's harder to figure out. Just assume you always have advantage. That would be easier, and I'll tell you when you don't. That would be the easiest way of thinking about it, because really, there's just arrows flying from a blurred area of unexistence. Yep. Okay. So that one's done. You
For
and
the
Kiri,
feather gales.
yeah, you and Kiri nail it with arrows as it charges. Anything else, Kiri?
We do have to yell that to every group that we murder completely, so they never hear about it again.
So that they can't spread the word.
Quentin.
Another tidal wave. Do it, Quinn.
Take a turn to put clothes back on.
So I'm not seeing the map. Like I see.
We don't have
you
a
said
map.
drag.
No
Okay.
map.
This is a combat tracker encounter, and the only reason I do that
There is a
is
map.
yeah. Apologies.
No. I was just trying to. You said drag dice, attack dice, and stuff over.
The combat tracker.
Combat
Bugbear 5.
tracker.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you just drop them on the entity on the combat tracker you'd like to attack,
Just click
then
the crossboard.
it handles it. And so you don't need to target anything. It just takes care of it.
Crossed swords.
I wanted to make sure that I actually succeeded. I forgot that we needed a roll, but we're good.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm still inside Wagon Master. So since my allies are probably within range, I'm going to do the sensible thing and utter a quick prayer in the darkness of this battleground. May your radiant Spanish fear guide our steps, O mood maiden fair, as we fight for what we hold dear.
Oh,
And
man.
with that, I will activate my Channel Divinity Twilight Sanctuary as soon as I find it in my abilities list.
Mm-hmm. I felt a nice belly. Quentin, you gotta liven up. This is just practice.
Yeah, he's like,
Junk,
yeah,
junk.
they got another 6 seconds.
Everyone's turn, they'll get temporary hit points equal to 1d6 plus 2.
For how long?
For 1 minute or until I'm incapacitated or die, as long as you're within 30 feet. Which, if you're on the wagon, you're within 30 feet.
Oh, whoops.
Also, though I didn't particularly say it, Anadius, you can take. I'll go over it after this, but you can take. I'll actually say as a bonus action, if you say, "I wind," you can be winding and firing, and will essentially be continually winding up this ballista.
I thought you meant like, man, this stinks. I don't want to be up here.
Wind.
I wind.
Okay, yeah, and so what that means is someone can be below, and they can be putting in more bolts into the magazine.
In before his new catchphrase is, "I am a leaf on the wind."
I get it.
So this could essentially be a nonstop.
Yeah, right before he dies.
So did you do your thing, Quentin?
I did.
Okay.
I just don't know how to do it, so I'm just saying I did it. Like it's
okay,
not.
But you did your channel divinity, right?
Yes, I did channel divinity.
What does it give?
1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points to everybody within 30 feet who's an ally.
Okay, so what you would do is go to the combat tracker. Click yourself, right? And then hold control and click all of your allies. And they should show up as targets. And make sure you have them all targeted. And then open your channel divinity spell.
Make sure you target yourself.
Yeah, make sure you target yourself too. Hit the little magnifying glass. You have the heal there. So just drag that guy.
It's under actions.
Yes, under action. So just click the magnifying glass, open it up, drag that heal, and drop it, and it will apply that evenly to everybody. Boom.
Well, but it's at the end of their turn.
So. Then it applied it to you.
Okay.
Okay, then you just use that die and drop it on, like when Thug ends his turn, drop it on him. But that's the die you use whenever he passes his turn. Okay, these two are going to leave what they're doing and start charging the wagon. Stug?
Oh, yes. So 40 feet, correct? Or 40 yards?
80 feet on wagon.
80 feet.
80 feet, sorry.
80 feet on. Stug just looked.
Yeah, this is a...
And skips his turn.
You can give him a yah.
It's fine.
You're driving, right? You want
yeah.
You want to give him a yah?
That Stug's just like, it's all right.
Okay. You get there when you get there. Bugbear 7's going to charge. They're still... Do they have anything?
I kind of hit next, so it was in 7.
No, you're good. You're good. Oh, they're going to chunk javelins. I'm sorry. Bugbear 7 and 2 will chunk javelins. Maybe they'll hit a horse. I don't know.
Are these not bears?
Bugbears are not bears. Think of a big goblin.
Help her out.
Google bugbear, please.
Also, I think their javelins would be...
They are not bears.
At disadvantage, right?
They are definitely at disadvantage. And they both they miss horribly. One more.
It's a noun. A cause of obsessive fear, irritation, or loathing.
Uh-huh.
That's not what we're fighting.
No, it's an imaginary being. That's
not what we're fighting.
Some sort of hobgoblin.
Yeah. I figured I would read the noun just because I was like, oh, what's
Uh-oh, I screwed up. Okay, back here.
What did you
Sorry.
do?
I moved Lamiki up, and we're back at the top of the round with a little spear.
Which one's closest to me?
Effectively, they're all about the same. You got a clean shot on any of them.
Even 3 and 1?
You got a clean shot on any of them.
Perfect. I'm just going to go ahead and attack 3. Do I get extra advantage because now they still don't see
No
me.
such thing as extra advantage.
Oh, what's +2 +5? Isn't that extra advantage? I don't know.
+2 +5. No. Advantage is just based upon your other mechanic.
Advantage means you roll 2 dice and you take the highest of the 2. The +2 and +5 depends on if we have them surrounded and stuff like that.
That's gonna. Oh, you gave yourself advantage and disadvantage. Don't worry, that hits. You had advantage.
But what if it could
hit.
be a 20? Like a nat 20.
You're right. Roll another one. Just roll again. Just roll regular. It could have been. You're right. Let's not rule it out. Just roll. Just give me a d20. God, thank goodness. If it had been a nat, I would have never heard the end of it. So you hit it. Roll your damage.
Are you having chat GPT make
Yeah,
it
he is.
That's funny.
I'll do the trick. Remember your sneak attack. You didn't do your sneak attack.
I keep forgetting.
Well, that's your most important thing. But that did the job. You killed him. Anything else?
I don't have anything else I can. Really
Nope. You hide. That's what rogues do.
I mean, I just like. I don't even think. You're
just a one-shot wonder. Don't worry, it doesn't change at level 20. you do that and you throw dirt in someone's eye. Like there you go. Now you're a rogue. Ananias.
Ah, dang it. Okay, well.
No. You're not disadvantaged anymore. So you would have hit.
Disadvantage? Why
it rolled disadvantage. I don't know. I'm just telling you what happened.
Either. Well, I'm just gonna roll again. Okay.
No, it hit. Just do you not want to deal 23 damage to whatever poor sod?
23 damage. It's done. It's dead.
Okay.
Dead. Kill it.
Which one?
Oh,
yes.
7.
7 dead. Roll it, kids. You got another shot.
Okay.
I'm expecting Ananias just to throw down his bow and like, this is it.
Bring me my wagon.
Do it. Yes.
Bring me my wagon.
Eat it.
That does it. Dead.
I'm winding.
Okay, bonus action wind. All right.
I'm winding.
You've consumed 6 of your 10 shots, by the way.
Fine. It's fine. We'll
Shalad.
Dust them off, load them back up.
I'm going to cast Firebolt at Bugbear 1.
Send it.
Why did it roll twice?
I don't know, but you hit.
Okay.
You rolled at disadvantage for some reason.
I didn't do it.
I just told you that'll do the trick.
And it dropped in that 20 too.
Oh, it dropped a nat.
That's why it did it on purpose. It's because they're prone. They're prone.
Yeah. Good. Look at that. Good looking out, game. All right, that does the trick.
And then
still prone. She's dead now.
That was we decided I could do cantrips twice, right?
You can do cantrips twice.
Because I can attack twice. Or did I?
No, you can do if you can use
a melee
attack cantrip twice. No 2 range cantrip. So yes, you can do.
Just checking. I couldn't remember what we decided.
Whatever it is,
you're try though.
Booming blade twice.
Yes, you can booming blade once, then you can regular attack.
Cool. Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was on YouTube. I'm still a human bard. I've said that for a long time now.
Really?
Maybe I'm gonna have a backstory like Kiri. I was a human this whole time. I just have like an ear abnormality.
Wait, I thought you were human.
No, he's half elf. He's been half elf the whole time.
Listen, y'all got to keep an eye on my.
So he can fit in. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, look at that character sheet.
Oh my goodness!
Y'all think I keep track of all these little details? You're growing antlers, changing ears.
That's why I assumed there's probably some story-related reason for this. So I'm just gonna leave it. It was just a little foreshadowing.
No, I need to update the whatchamajigget anyway.
You don't have to do it right now.
Yeah, we've already destroyed the water cult anyway. So yeah, we shouldn't have the water thing behind us.
Correct. Kiri, you're up.
There's one still alive.
Well, I didn't know which one y'all were going after next, so I didn't want to change it. Okay. That's why I asked. I'm not getting clear answers.
Wah, wah, wah. Missed.
Oh, okay. Well, that misses. All right, Quentin.
I don't really have any. Do I have a ranged attack? I guess, yeah. Are they within 60 feet of me?
Huh?
Are they within? Can I cast a spell on someone? Are they
Yeah,
within 60
they
feet?
are. Apologies. They're about 30 right now.
What was that ding?
That would be my toaster oven.
Is it right next to you? Because it was really loud.
No, it's just really loud.
So which one's is it? Bugbear 8?
Yeah.
Is it Bugbear 8? I keep my toaster oven. I'm like,
no, if that's in your kitchen, you're gonna get hearing loss. Like,
it wasn't that loud. I don't know.
Yes, it was.
It was like it was on your head. It's what it sounded like.
Oh my gosh! What did you cast?
I don't know.
Oh no, that was a save. Never mind. I thought you rolled a nat one. I was like, somebody's gonna die.
Well, I wasn't sure if it forced them.
No, it does. It does. It knows what it's doing. Okay. This isn't roll 20. All right, you sacred flame them. Is your damage still that at your level?
It's Carrie's turn. What's happening?
I'm only level.
It's Quentin.
No, I finished. I missed.
Oh,
You didn't have a damage bump at 5?
Apparently not.
At 5th level, 2d8. Damage increases by 1d8 when you reach. That'll do it. so yes.
I guess the question there is because I'm a multi-class.
Oh, pump your brakes.
Because I think my spellcaster level is still based off of my total level.
I have to look that up. Yeah, I do. I want to say yes. That's going to go up because that's still total level. Yeah, when you reach 5th level, regardless of class. And so let me fix that real quick, or I'll show you how to fix it. If you click the we need to do the little edit list button. So that's in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. It's that circle with the 45-degree slash through it. And then if you pick up, oh, nope, okay. You deleted it.
Didn't mean to do that.
You deleted it. Let's just delete your whole spell. Let's just go grab Sacred Flame. Look, you got your spell back. So now
Still thinks I'm 1d8.
Yeah, that's fine. So now click that little edit list in the bottom right hand corner of the whole thing. Don't click any of the red ones. Red things delete items. Pick up another d8 and drop it where it says 1d8 radiant. Just drop it there. It should make it 2d8 radiant.
No, it just rolled a d8.
Oh, yeah, I didn't do it.
Which mode is he in?
Oh, it's in combat? That's a thank you. Do we have to do that under preparation?
I think so.
No, I still didn't do it. I used to be able to do this on the old UI.
Can't you just change the number? Did you just click on it in preparation and change the number?
I don't think so.
Oh god. You just hurt everybody.
Oh, crap. He's killing everyone in the party.
Oh my gosh.
Don't worry, Wax. I'll fix that for you.
It's okay. He hurt himself too.
Sacred Flame.
I got it. You have to hit the magnifying glass. Look, it's 2d8. Woo! Wee! Sweet.
Hey, now I can do 2d8 worth of damage.
Yeah, maybe untarget everyone. I forgot. We're toasting them.
How do I untarget?
Quentin's got like finger guns up at everybody. He's like, don't say stuff about the moon. Yeah, okay. That toasts that last bugbear. Yeah, so Quentin, you guys see a little shot of moonlight come out, and Quentin kind of looks and cocks his head, and then another shot comes out and it toasts it. It's like, oh, okay, there we go. It's more like it. That's how that should be working.
Sometimes you have to shake it to get the last of it out.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. Well, you guys are done. Let me.
Hooray!
Did I delete that encounter? Oh my gosh! I had one job, and it was not delete the
Level
encounter.
10, level 10, level 10.
I recently learned that the red things delete stuff.
20,000
Click on the red
XP
thing?
for killing bugbears
Yeah, level 10, baby.
and some,
Can,
you know,
can I be
civilian.
level 10?
Nope, that was not 20,000 XP. I'm throw that on the
Wagon Master is easily level 10.
on the
Well,
party sheet.
actually, part of me felt a little gypped because I couldn't give temporary hit points to Wagon Master.
Don't worry, he didn't take any damage.
His strength is
Oh, I
not.
didn't get my 10 points
Well,
either.
that's his strength, though.
You guys should fix your wound. Nobody has any wound.
Yeah, y'all should definitely check
How
that
do we do
out.
that?
The front of your character sheet. At the bottom.
Yeah, but how?
Just
In
back
the
it
box
out.
and hit 0.
Just delete it.
No 10 hit points either. Although I'm
I
about
don't
to.
know.
Yeah, those
change that.
will expire.
After,
So WND needs to be 0?
yes, as does TMP. I don't think it should take much work to inspire this crew after the absolute carnage that was wrought in that last fight. So
I wouldn't even say that was a fight. That was, I mean, we beat up children and felt like.
Did I kill 2 people?
Yeah.
2 people.
Yeah.
I think I killed a couple people.
Oops.
Hey.
Yeah, so you guys
Sorry,
eventually y'all
It's all XP.
y'all run up to the side of this wagon, y'all pull alongside it, and yeah, you see the carnage of your work laying around. Upon further inspection, you can see that there were two people in the wagon. They seem to be human males that were fighting off these bugbears. There seems to be another woman wearing a blue dress, and she's kind of protectively huddled around like a young child.
Are they alive?
Please tell me.
Yeah.
no.
Question.
Okay.
Yeah, they're-
Who's actually
Yeah, they're-
walked up there? Oh,
Hi, hello, ma'am. Hi. My name's Carrie Moonshadow. I'm from the Emerald Enclave, and I am also a part of this wonderful group. Are you all okay? Are you okay? Did the bugbears hurt you?
How wet are all of them?
Does anyone look injured?
I
Quite.
don't know.
They look a
Civilians only have 4 health.
little.
Should they be alive?
They look a little rough. They've had better days. Definitely pretty wet.
How many of them are there?
There are 4 in total.
I pull full.
One of
good
them is
berries
a
out of my hair.
small little child.
Here. Each one of you eat one of these. Take one of these. They're delicious, and they'll make you feel better.
Yeah, they grab them, and one of them's like, "Oh, those are tasty. Thank you."
I love how people
That's
just
a
eat
good
stuff from my
berry.
hair without even asking all the time. They're
Yeah.
just like, okay.
Seems fun.
I never say no to a jackalope. Bad
Yeah.
luck.
Oh, I don't know. We would have been in a tight spot if y'all hadn't come along. That's you really got us out of a pickle there.
Y'all should
Sorry,
really
didn't really know what
upgrade
that
your
spell
wagon.
did. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. I'm used to rain. Just not so much at once. That's all.
We're heroes. What happened here?
What's that?
Trying to screw the chair. This is a bad chair. Sorry, this is good content. A little like, okay. Hey!
What just happened?
No idea.
Boy, hey!
Well, what are y'all's names? gotta thank people to save me.
Well, I'm Karen Shadow.
I don't have a name.
Shalon.
I am
We are
still
the
on this.
bane of elements.
We're the Bane
I'm
of the
a-
Elements, a subsidiary of Feathergales Incorporated.
Oh, well, pleasure to meet you. Name's Gettin. And this here's my wife, Arna. My brother, Jed, there. And that's my little boy, Riggin.
Getting
Riggin?
Bud, Riggin, and Arna.
Uh-huh.
I suddenly have a vision. When you're
I don't know
older,
how-
you do something stupid and you get kicked out of Waterdeep. Oh, sorry.
I do
It's
what?
having a weird vision at the moment. Sorry. Not you. Sorry.
Just your son.
My son?
Are we doing a crossover? Is this a?
What are you talking about?
There could be more than one person named Regan.
I don't know. It seems like a crossover episode.
I was just being silly.
What are you
sorry.
guys doing?
I didn't mean to throw everybody off. Sorry.
We've taken some of the finest logs I've ever cut in my entire life. We're going down to Waterdeep for a grand delivery.
Sir,
This is
we
gonna
appreciate
set us
logs.
up. This is going to set us up.
Quicker.
Look at these. And he shows you some logs on this wagon, and yeah, these are kind of big. Like he's standing. He's standing inside like what would be like the width of one of them. This is gargantuan
They
stuff
look
here.
waterlogged.
Oh my god.
They're fine. Wood's used to it.
Why are you?
We probably
cutting
ought
up
to floated
trees
these,
from
but-
here and taking them to Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
They don't get wood like this down there.
You're going to Waterdeep to give him wood. Okay.
Yes. I cut wood.
That's deep.
Oh dear God. Can we please like
Deep plant new trees when you cut them down.
Sure.
Yeah, they drop seeds when they fall.
it does work for you?
I mean, I'll never be the one to harvest them. Probably, even Riggin probably wouldn't even harvest those. Maybe his kids. It takes a long time to get trees these big.
Hey, tell us more
Yeah.
about trees.
Well,
What's your favorite kind of tree?
these here are technically more of a cousin to a cedar. Just a gargantuan. This wood, let me tell you, it could take a thrashing. Some of the hardest wood you've ever seen in your life. You could haul this out and make a little home out of it if you want to. I wouldn't recommend that though. That's
I go put my hand on some of the logs and start just.
you hear,
Perfect timing.
How would
Not expecting that.
like, I was cut down. I'm fine with it. My time.
I figured they were already dead. That's what I was going to do is put my hand on them and say a little
I'm
prayer.
sorry,
Not hear them
God.
scream.
I'm not correcting myself. I'll leave that as canon. A little startling. No, you don't hear anything. I'm sorry. There's nothing. Nothing.
What happens when trees are not harvested by druids?
Nothing coming from the
There's no-
tree.
Just abruptly ended by an axe.
How old is the kid they have on board?
He seems to be maybe somewhere between 3 and 5.
So 4?
He's probably
Anywhere.
1. He's just big for a 1.
Anywhere within that range.
Are we all like outside now, or are we like
Yeah.
each in
Sure. I
our
don't
like wagons and
I'm
looking
sold
at
the
each other?
ballista. I don't trust these guys.
know.
Just a logger.
And Nadius is there. It's like moving over to each one. He's like, all right, don't move. What do you got? 4 more shots? Just
So if you're-
enough.
if you're headed to Waterdeep, what brings you all the way out here? Do you not believe in roads?
Also, if you're moving these big trees, wouldn't it be easier by ship or a barge?
He kind of
They're
looks.
demons.
Carrie's not talking because she's currently crying from the screaming of the tree.
I'm pretty sure this is the Cairn Road. Is there a better route? I don't know. We came down from let's see, we came down from Beliar. We went down Desert Road. And then we were running off Jundar Pass. Before that, we were on Evermore. From Silvery Moon. Is there another way?
Do I look like an atlas to you? What are y'all doing out here?
You're the one
All in
questioning.
trees.
What else you do on the road?
What else do you do on the? I don't haul trees unless you're kind of wagon master.
Well, do you cut trees for a living?
No,
You don't look like you do much any work for a living.
that's fair. I will accept that. I'm done.
That's fair.
I'm just checking out the wagon, seeing if I notice anything weird.
It's a pretty large
or off.
wagon.
I was having said you to try to fit a tree into your pocket.
Yeah, it's being pulled by 4 oxen. Sorry, oxen. And yeah, it's just loaded down with pretty gargantuan trees here. See some iron reinforcements on the axles. This is made to handle some weight. Doesn't go very fast.
Any trapdoors, I notice?
This is not that type of wagon.
Yeah, we've got
How
a
many
deluxe
bugbear
wagon
were
here.
attacking them?
Huh?
8.
How many bugbear?
8.
Well, as I'm crawling around exploring their wagon, I kind of just like walk up to the kid, kind of just bat at him a little bit.
He kind of shies back from you and like tucks his head into his mother. And she's like, "Oh, he's just a little shooken up. Regan,
It's fine.
Regan, it's okay. These nice people saved us."
I'm supposed to be taller, but it's okay.
Regan kind of looks up. He's like, you make bad people go away?
Oh,
So
they're coming back.
Sitting in his mom's lap, or is he standing in the wagon?
He's sitting. He's kind of sitting in her lap. Yeah,
They never
I'm pretty
left.
sure he doesn't look up at me still. I think he's
that's
still
a good
like
point.
eye to
I
eye.
apologize. I often forget. So he probably looks down and or across at you, and says that, "Kitty."
What? Huh? Oh, he said kitty, not Kiri.
Let's check out the bugbears.
Carrie's like crying. Come again? Like crying again.
Did y'all call me?
Yeah, he'll kind of reach out for you and like kind of giggle. Kitty.
I have this idea. I go, what you'd like? And I run back and I grab one of the croissants and I hand it to him.
So hold on. We need to get the lore out of the way. Did you get croissants or baguettes?
Croissants.
I could swear.
No,
It's croissants. A bunch of
croissants.
I don't believe you.
jams,
I don't
and
believe you, and
jellies.
I have evidence. One
I
moment.
have evidence. It's literally written, and I read it earlier.
Oh, I can. Oh, you know what? That's good evidence.
She comes back with
has
pie, croissants,
baguettes.
jams,
Would you
bread, and
believe
butter.
your
She has both.
lying eyes?
She has both.
While these people are getting over a
Pie,
huge tidal
croissants,
wave and
jams,
bugbear,
bread, and butter.
we're yelling about baguettes or croissants.
She got both.
There's,
I love
there's just a
adventurers.
tiny cat holding the croissant.
She's got both.
I specifically generated a cat with baguettes staring lovingly at a jar of jam.
Right,
I
she
remember
got
doing
both.
that. She got both. Okay. Well,
yeah,
then
yeah.
share whichever you prefer.
I got a few baguettes, I got a whole bunch of croissants, and I got a pie for Stug. And then all of the butter jam that lady had. I had one of each.
Can we investigate those bodies?
Sure,
They're wet, I'm guessing.
they are.
Tidal wave, but I'll hop down and look around. I think Quentin wanted to also. And Wagon Master too.
You might want to get back those bolts if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you looking for in particular?
First thing is I want to make sure the bolts are still functional after, being shot. And then I just want to see if there's anything unique on the bugbears, if they're just like your standard run-of-the-mill bugbears, or if they might have anything to do with our greater plans here. If they any signs of their acquire or anything nearby, or just in general, check them out.
Makes sense.
The bolts look no worse from wear. For wear rather, they seem in great condition.
Nice.
Almost as if they're designed to punch through meat.
Sweet.
Which they did very well. Except for the one that kind of skidded along the ground. It did a great job though. So yeah, you can get them back and I don't know how much time you spend cleaning them off, but maybe a little bit. You get the gristle off.
Get the gristle off. Got it.
Yeah. So those are pretty easy to collect. They're all just fine. Aside from the bugbears, you really don't see anything that you would determine to be valuable. You have high standards.
Fair.
As far as clues, I will say in total, maybe you find about 7 silver and maybe 35 copper between all of them. Just kind of carried in miscellaneous sacks with other things. I don't know if you want to collect it all. That's.
I'm not bending down to the ground for 7 silver and 35 copper.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You've come a long way, Anadis. You've come a long way.
So it's not worth it. My knees are bad. You put a diamond down there.
My knees are bad.
Yeah. Gettin will say, "You ain't gonna take that money."
Out of our complete benevolence, we think you should have it.
Oh man! And he'll hop off the wagon and start rummaging through them. He's like, "That's good looking out. Thank you." And yeah, it's not great what he's digging through. It's
So it wasn't worth it.
Miscellaneous yuck, but he doesn't seem put off by that. It's he's super excited as he brushes filth, that's the word, off of these coins and restores that shine back to him.
They can
That shine.
probably hear the trees screaming, and we're trying to quiet them.
He says, "Arnold, we're gonna eat good when we get to Red Larch."
Are you eating bugbear?
No, I ain't never eat bugbear.
Are you gonna leave all that meat there?
I don't want to eat.
Ew,
That.
you don't eat bugbear?
Standards too.
Question. The axes they were trying to defend themselves with, were they just wood cutting axes?
Yeah. Nothing super fancy. You want to steal one? Is that what you're
No.
thinking about? Oh, okay.
Not an Nadius.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if there's something nice, I would have been told, I assume. So
Stug would reach behind and through Wagon Master and would grab one of the great axes and throw it into one of the trees.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, getting no duck. Like, oh! He'll get down. Oh. And he'll look up. And he'll pull it and rip it out of the tree.
Which is probably a very valuable weapon when he considers it, because they're worth like what, a gold or whatever for a
30.
great axe.
30
gold.
Yeah, that's the kind of axe that a guy like this would only get this way, right?
Probably.
From years of service in the military, or from a random adventurer's junk pile.
Adventurer's junk pile.
Guys, we only have 19 great axes left. I just updated the.
Only 19.
Yeah, he'll rip that guy out and
Nadi's give him the broken armor too.
Can we give him 2 great axes? Because I don't want 19 of something in my inventory.
You don't want to give him 2 great axes.
Well, they got two guys there, right? Like, there you
Throw
go.
a second one over.
Yes, you just have to reach in and throw him the axe.
I'm not throwing an axe. Hey, Stug, give him another axe.
Stug would throw another axe.
There we go. 18 great axe is good. I would not have been able to live with myself with 19 of anything in my inventory.
Do we want to give him the broken armor that slides it over?
Well, are we just offloading our crap on them? What's your? We don't really have a weight limit. Wagon Master can carry basically anything.
So we want to keep the trash pile.
Quentin would pull together 2 suits of leather armor that I'm sure
y'all see little Riggin kind of walk over to the axe stuck in the side of the tree, and he like kind of puts his hand on it and tries to like kind of pull it.
Does he magically become Big Riggin?
He can't
for a moment, briefly.
He can't get it out.
With an eye, you see a grown man, arms like thick tree trunks and a great big bushy beard in place of the child. But as your eye, as you finish the blink, he's back to being a small child.
Oh.
Okay, for just a sec.
Oh, y'all, no, this is a different Riggin. Sorry. I just realized, no, that's different. This is different. He just puts his hand on it. He's trying to pull the axe. He can't get it out.
So to be clear, is there
his father comes over, is like, hold on, let me get that. And he rips it out of the tree trunk. And he's just kind of looking at it. This is fine work. Are y'all sure you're just giving this?
One day we'll expect to recruit you for our army. I don't say that.
It's the least we can do after I got
It's the least we can do after saving your life.
Yeah, I haven't done nothing for y'all.
I mean, I did get them all wet. And other goods. And everything else.
Trees dry. This wagon's made of wood.
What? That's solid.
What are you offering, Sean?
What?
What are you offering for him?
You want to take him behind the wagon for a few minutes? Like, what?
What's wrong with you people?
Do they have anything to do with the story, or can we please leave these people?
I don't know. What's the point of any of this?
Did you see my question?
Yes.
Not if you. How did you deliver it to me?
It was sent in Fantasy Grounds.
Oh, that's what a. Hold on.
He's not looking at Fantasy Grounds.
That's our DM, all right.
He's looking at chat.
Under.
Hey,
yeah, I don't spend a lot of time.
About not fighting enough.
I don't spend a lot of time in Fantasy Grounds. I'm not gonna lie. Quentin, you don't know. They didn't seem interested so much, or you don't think they were interested in the goods. There really aren't any goods here.
I think they were hungry.
Yeah. I mean, bugbears typically. I don't know how much I know about bugbears, I should say, but I imagine
they're not
bugbears are typically more militaristic and disciplined is something that's kind of universally known.
Mm-hmm.
And so I guess I would be looking for signs that their equipment would be like.
You got the vibe that this was a pack of wolves.
So they were starving, out of work for too long type scenario, and preying on anything they could get their hands on. Okay.
There was, you get the vibe that they were, they were acting like a pack of wolves almost.
How close are we to the Arakoa?
I think we're still out of the van.
Yeah, you're not even,
So they got like 8 silver from the Bonnies, and now they
have,
I guess,
too.
2 pieces
60
of
gold worth of axe.
And 60 gold
2 great
worth of
axes.
axes.
Yeah, they're kind of marveling at these axes.
It's kind of like how people think of like the Old West where everyone has a cult, right? But the reality was cults were so freaking expensive that almost no one had them.
So what are you guys doing?
Again, what's the name of the guy in charge here? Something.
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man.
Oh, that'd be getting.
I like mine better.
I just climb up back on my spot in our wagon and kind of just like.
Well, again, we hope safe travels. You come through again, though. You know, maybe follow the river. You take it; it's a little easier. You'll have some money.
Well, I couldn't afford to pay anybody to float them, or I would have done that. But well, I don't know. Maybe next time. I don't think I'm going to be taking an order down all the way in Waterdeep again. This whole trip has been quite a nightmare. This place is it's crazy. I hate the South. Y'all, it's just insane down here. Everyone's killing everybody. Nobody's got any good food.
Ask for tea, they have sugar in it. It's awful.
Have you been to Red Larch?
This is my first time through.
Oh, there's good food in Red Larch.
Yeah.
Keep on going down that way. Ask for bacon. Just in the streets. So someone will tell you where to go.
Well, if you'll ever find yourself up by Quavar, we live just a wee bit north of that, up in the outskirts on the edge of the forest. Y'all come stop in. I don't know. You ever get up around Silvery Moon?
I don't.
No?
I've never been north.
Well, I've never been south. Look at us traveling. Like I said, I'm never doing this again.
Good talking to you. Let's go find bird people.
All right. Well, y'all ever give him, he kind of gives a little snap of the reins. Ox start moving ever so slowly.
Hey, y'all.
Yeah.
Stokewood wave. Bye.
Yeah. As y'all turn around and see him going, you see little Riggin sitting on the back of the wagon with a little hand axe just kind of chopping into the side of it.
What's up?
Just chopping away.
I'm helping.
Eating his croissant.
Their expensive wagon?
Yes. I'm chopping wood like Dad said.
Just chopping.
Did you tell us what type of wagon it was? It's not a wagon master.
Oh, it's not a wagon master. You've never even. Seems like a custom deal. You've never seen.
Or home built.
It's so large.
Not a name brand. Okay.
Nah, yeah, it's just very large and designed for holding these humongous tree logs.
Mm-hmm.
So you've never. This is not something that's commonplace.
How many logs can it carry?
Maybe this is also their house.
Yeah, maybe he's got 5 stacked on there. Just 5. They're big.
Bird people.
We just need Stug to start making them walk.
So what are you guys doing?
We're gonna keep following the path until we turn north into oh my goodness, I forget the name of the valley.
The Sighing Valley.
Sighing Valley, yes.
Are y'all going into the Sighing Valley?
Oh no! First, we're stopping by Feathergale, or the bird people.
Y'all are going to well, that's my question. Those are 2 very different destinations.
I mean, they're both right there.
I think we go to bird people, figure out if they still have a manticore problem or if they got destroyed by said manticore, and then determine if we can get griffins one or the other, and then we'll go to Feathergale.
All right, let's go to Aarakocra Crane.
Don't you worry, I'll get us a griffin.
You can't griffins are big. You can't just stuff it in your pocket and run away.
Does mean I can't take one of their eggs.
The eggs are bigger than you.
The eggs are bigger than you.
The eggs are bigger than you.
All right.
Okay. So you guys making your way onto the 30th stretch to the Sighing Valley.
So we're going to the Aarakocra to help him with gnolls?
It looks like y'all are going to the Aarakocra to investigate the manticore situation.
I think there's a decent chance that the Aarakocra ain't around anymore. You know what I'm saying?
It's possible they're not even here.
Where are we going?
V8.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit later arriving, because it's deeper in. So you guys, and y'all are taking Wagon Master all the way in there?
Heck yeah.
Okay. There is a river.
Hey, where's my food and drink?
There's a river.
And
Lost River.
what are you trying to say?
You got a wagon.
Your point?
Yeah, historically, throughout the ages, that's basically been an impenetrable barrier for people.
I'm assuming there's not a bridge anywhere.
We'll give it a whirl.
We're gonna get.
Can't be a big river. Probably ford it. How deep is the river?
Roll the dice.
It's not even. It's probably like 4 feet deep.
Yeah, how deep is the river? Let's go check it.
Didn't we have to cross the river before? We did that fine.
It's approximately 100 feet wide.
It's nothing.
Depth unknown.
Okay, well, Wagon Master did an athletics check to see if he can jump. Oh, here we go. 129 with a natural 1.
What?
I think he can jump over the river.
Though that is what I made Wagon Master's number for encumbrance reasons. Wagon Master does not have any innate strength with which it can oppose the forces of gravity.
That doesn't sound like Wagon Master that I know.
Wagon Master is not a master at all if it keeps rolling nat ones.
Yeah, so I will say you guys continue traveling on into the afternoon and enter into the valley. You do see a lot more of the vulture presence that you recognize as the Feathergill Knights flying around. And aside from that, though, you are left unbothered by them. You see some flybys that are definitely they're checking who this is, but they do not land or attack or.
So this is a pretty open plain, easy to see us all that.
Yep. But y'all do approach the river.
Oh, all right.
Again,
100 feet
there's
across.
decent width to it, depth rather unknown, and this is a wagon.
It's pretty big for a tributary into the larger river.
It is pretty big.
You're saying there are no
let's
no fords around
let's
here?
modify it to 60 feet. Okay.
Okay.
Does that help?
Immensely.
Does it?
Would you really lose a river this size?
Yeah, not really. You wouldn't. It's strange naming that's confuddled people for many generations.
Confuddled?
Yeah.
Kiri, Quentin, you guys are part of the water cult. How deep is that?
I'm not part of the water cult.
Yeah, certainly not.
Would you like to make a perception check?
I take a stick and put it in and see how deep it goes down. This is not we don't need some fancy instruments.
From the edge.
Oh my goodness,
doesn't
guys!
go that very.
I just run and dive into the river and go.
Thank you.
And I go see how deep the water is.
Good job.
You enter the river and you're swimming. You can't really see, but you can swim down. Give me a perception check. I mean, it's.
Do I really need to? I have dark vision, and my passive perception's 19.
Oh, you got dark vision. You can't see. It's not clear.
It's moving water. There's sediment going by.
Dark vision is for dark, not necessarily.
You have to calculate. You have to calculate and depthificate.
There.
It's like.
It's
like
rolled perception.
It's like 15, 20 feet deep in the middle.
That's
all right. Does anyone have water walking? Cast it on Wagon Master.
I do.
There you go.
All right. Yeah. Why? No problem.
I think I do. Still, hold on.
Curiosity.
You think?
DM.
Hold on.
Yeah.
How fast is the water moving?
It's whitewater rapids now.
You're full of
whitewater rapids. Level 5 rapids.
It is a nice, gentle.
Kiri's been in there for how long?
It's a nice, gentle flow.
the bank should we be looking for Kiri to come back
Kiri
up?
can swim. She can stay in place. It's fine. She knows how to
Okay.
swim.
No.
It's not white water rapids. Good grief. And yes, I can cast water walk.
Wagon Master Water Walk. Wagon Master Water Walk.
I'll let it. If you cast water walking, I'll let Wagomaster act as one entity, horses included. It just makes sense, I guess.
10 willing creatures
Yeah.
that I can see.
Never mind. I want the horses part of it.
How long does it last?
Wait, is Wagomaster a creature?
Yes,
Oh, yeah, he is now.
He talks to us.
that's right.
I don't know, Pookha. Are golems creatures?
Oh, fair point.
Okay.
Fair point.
Okay. You may use water walking to cross the river with the wagon.
I mean, it gains experience.
That's true.
It's tasted blood.
What?
Okay, well, I don't have to cast it
Stupid
on us.
wagon.
I cast it on all the horses and the goats and Wagon Master, and we all hop in and we ride across the water.
Yes, you do.
Yay!
For 1 hour, we can move across any liquid.
Book it,
Water,
book it.
acid, mud, snow, quicksand.
Just go straight up the river.
Let's keep a track of it. Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, you steer wide of the knoll encampment, I imagine, right?
For now, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And make your way down to the Arakoa camp, which, as you guys remember, was a little valley, but there was a slight hill that it was kind of built up onto.
Mm-hmm.
That said, as you approach, you find ashen remains. The camp
was fighting.
Yeah, the camp seems to have been not abandoned, but attacked. There are remains that are just left to lie. A lot of dead bird people, or the remains of it. They seem to actually give me a nature check. Somebody want to do nature?
I told you all we should have helped them, but no, you all didn't want to.
Did you really? It's been so long. Here we go. Wagon Master's got it.
Wagon Master's got
Better
Wagon
than you,
Master did
little
better than
deer.
me. Yeah,
Right.
Kiri!
We'll give it.
There you go.
And someone else give me an investigation check. We'll use
I'll do
Kiri's.
On an audience.
Sure. Wow.
No, let's
Okay.
I'll do it.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So
Apparently,
you two,
we're just all Batman right
yeah,
now.
you two working together.
The
able
two
to-
smallest got it, you know?
Are able to conclude that it seems to look like.
War construction.
Well, investigating here, there are human remains tied in with these Aarakocra. There are
There's no
large claw marks in the ground that you do not believe came from what would maybe your first conclusion, which is a manticore.
Are there any dead gnolls? They were having problems with gnolls.
There are not any dead gnolls. You find some feathers, Kiri, that you're able to determine come from giant vultures.
Oh no, the feather gale!
And
protecting the valley.
it look. I mean, it's very obvious that the Aarakocra lost this. It doesn't. It just doesn't look like there were any survivors based upon how the battle played out.
You get an idea? Kiri, tell us how the battle went.
Your stupid feather gales killed them.
Yeah, but how good were they?
To further upon the investigation, there are almost no human remains compared. I mean, the Aarakocra are, yeah, they got absolutely slaughtered in
Decisive
this.
victory. All
But
right.
it's burning. Like it's Ash.
No,
Rez
it's
asked
ashen. It's not smoldering
Rez
at all.
asked us for help, and he
Based
said the gnolls
upon-
were infestation was going to help him, and he said there was a manticore still around. I didn't know that the Feathergale were going to attack him. Why did the Feathergale attack him? Why did your people kill them?
This has been several weeks based upon the rate of decay.
Stugwood reminder, I'm pretty sure they they tied their wings and pushed them off the tower, a couple of them, so kind of got a feeling.
Do I maybe know anything about the Feathergale and why they might have done this?
I think the only thing you know is I'm the leader of the Feathergales.
Yeah, Quentin, you're not familiar with the Feathergale.
Have I figured out what exactly the Feathergale is? Because I know I said it wrong to somebody, to the lady in the bakery.
You're pretty certain that Feathergale is a group of individuals that Stug leads.
It's a knight. There are groups of knights that are protecting the valley. I would explain it.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and Stug apparently is the leader of them.
Yeah, there was somebody that we infiltrated, and Stug pretends to be the leader of them. Well, maybe they think he's actually the leader just because he killed the Manticore. And they supposedly protect the valley, but only protect the valley from people that are like them. And they killed the Aarakocra. We were supposed to help them.
Well, I wonder if they killed the gnolls.
We're not bad people.
They killed the gnolls too. They sent us to kill the gnolls, right? This looks like a gnoll house. It's pretty much the same thing.
They asked for your assistance in dealing with the gnolls, but I don't believe it was provided.
I thought we killed some gnolls.
Did y'all kill the gnolls?
I don't think we did kill some gnolls because they tried to ambush us.
Yes, there was. Yes, you didn't take out like the gnolls.
Yeah, we didn't go to their camp.
Oh, you want to get the stronghold? Get back from where?
Well, what I'm curious about is maybe the Feathergales have already taken the gnolls out. Like we could go check that out.
Do we know where that is? Were we told where the gnoll camp was?
we passed by.
Yeah, I think y'all said it, but I just want to make sure, Stug, you're pretty confident the gnolls did not attack here.
No. It's fine. I think the gnolls did it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Sorry. I just want to make apologies.
It was not the gnolls.
There's too many tracks.
Stug would see like a Feathergale emblem on the ground. He would just put his foot over it and
rip that cloak off. Like, oh, this is this doesn't check out. This doesn't track.
These were good people.
Not people.
They are people.
Yeah. Like Andal was saying, these crossbow hits are too precise.
All right, let's go check out the gnolls.
Them, but y'all wouldn't do it. Now they're dead.
No, we came here to help them.
Resident people are dead.
Are you telling me that Are you telling me a people with wings who can fly wherever they want and chose to stay in a spot where they would be attacked is needed help?
Yeah, because they were trying to defend their spot to live instead of having to run all the time.
That just won't fly. I think we could go check.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the gnolls who did this, so it's fine.
It's definitely not the gnolls. I can tell it's not the gnolls.
I kind of just look around and then I'm just like,
There were definitely.
Was this a bad idea to tell that one lady I was in the Feathergale? Because I don't know if this is good anymore.
Well, think of it this way. Do you want a griffin?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're telling a kid if they want something?
To figure we'll stick on our current plan for the time being until we get some more concrete evidence.
Yeah.
Presumably, if they kill them, they're proud of the fact. So when we
this could have been planted. So,
if things were burnt down, I would not rule out the possibility that the fire cult is framing the Feathergales. Do you think they'd have other means other than? Well, no. Like, did you ever see them carrying torches on the vultures or anything like that? Did any of them appear to use sort of fire magic?
Never saw them carrying torches on those things.
I'm just saying, it's possible, but I think we need to further investigate first. Let's go see if the gnolls are here. Presumably,
I'm sorry, I feel like I left it out. The human bodies are definitely wearing Feathergale regalia.
I'm sorry. No human bodies. You told me.
I mean, if you really wanted to conspiracy theory it, you could say that the Feathergale bodies are also They were here because they were defending the Aarakocra, and whatever burned everyone to death,
No, I just want to make sure y'all have all the information. That's all. I feel like I've given you everything.
Also,
don't think
I'm pretty sure
melt
the
steel
Feathergales
beams.
wouldn't leave their bodies here. They'd take them back. There shouldn't be any human bones.
That's all true.
Quentin would it start burying the dead, as it were.
I thought they've already burned.
There's definitely like bones and miscellaneous meat still.
Miscellaneous
meat. The carcasses have been eaten on.
O Saloon, tender guardian of the departed, I stand before you, a humble priest, broken-hearted. In this solemn hour, I beseech your grace to guide the souls of the departed to a peaceful place.
Yeah, this is going to be some tough digging. This is not soft soil, so you have a pickaxe on Wagon Master? You're really going to need a pickaxe. This is a 2-man.
1 second.
Yeah, somebody needs to pick and the other person gets the rubble. This is... Maybe just pile rocks on top of might be the easiest way.
Yeah, let's do a cairn.
We have 2 picks.
Look, he's got a pick. Y'all can... So how much time are y'all allowing to take care of
I want to spend 0 on this. I think we should go... No, I'm serious. I think we should go check out the
next stop for the Bane of the Element?
It's going to be the Knolls. I mean...
We go look at the Knolls. If the Feathergales are clearing the valley, they would indiscriminately have destroyed both of these camps, presumably. There's been time to do that. So I'm curious to see if they've dealt with the Knolls as well, or if there's a specific grudge between these two factions here, because that's a little bit different than
think about it. If this valley is cleared, more people can move here. It's actually a service.
I can calculate property values, but I think we need to see what's happening with the Knolls. I suspect a similar situation over there. If this is
the only thing that is a little bit weird is that there are dead Feathergales that are still here, and that doesn't make any sense. That's the only thing that's weird.
Yeah, it seems something seems a little bit off. I think we go find the Knolls. I don't think we have time to wait.
Moving on. All right, so you guys pack Wagon Master back up. And you start heading northeast to where your last report of the Knoll encampment was.
Well, we saw them, right?
Well, y'all steer
when we originally flew over, we definitely went by a village, and they even threw stuff at us. And I mean, we were too far up for them to hit us, but
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely a village/cave network sort of deal, right? Okay, so y'all start heading there, and it doesn't take you too terribly long. Hour and a half, 2 hour ride, maybe a little less. To come upon the Knoll encampment, and so there seems to be. It's also in a state of disarray. There seems to be just the remnants of, again, the little encampment y'all saw. A lot of, basically there were structures or coverings made out of hide, but they were mostly built along cave entrances. And so more so like coverings over these cave entrances. It looks like, the best you can tell, there's just refuse and debris that it almost looks like it was blown out of the caves itself. So imagine if something were to explode out of the caves. Like, that's just how it lay. There's bodies there, all different types of at this point it is just refuse, but I mean it's different construction materials, woods, cloth. You don't see any feathers per se. In fact, here you don't see
no dead humans wearing feathers.
No, all you see are gnolls. Yeah, all you see are gnolls here.
Any of the scratches or gouges that you were talking about?
Not. Give me a perception check. Yeah, Kira, you look real good. I mean, it's hard to tell. You don't see the chaos of the battle that you saw over by the Aarakocra. This seems much more controlled and methodical. Although the destruction was great, you know, vast destruction, but it almost seems like all the destruction happened within the caves, and you guys are just seeing the remnants of it out here, if that makes sense.
I go walking into the caves.
Does it look like something like a devastation orb was used, or something? Like, would that be Arcana? I'm not sure.
You can give me an investigation.
Okay.
I don't walk like deep into the caves. I just walk in.
Sure. As you kind of peer in, Kiri, again, it looks like just heavy wind was blown out of the cave. And so it looks as if there was a humongous explosion, and you guys are just seeing the remnants of what was blasted out of the caves.
So the fire cult and the air cult are working together? Is there an air cult?
You don't see any evidence of char or burn.
Right. The fire cult burned them. Air cult destroyed them somehow. Is there an air cult? I don't remember.
Is there an air cult?
Yeah, the something wind.
They're a cult of howling hatred, if I remember
howling
right.
Hatred, yeah.
More food.
And what I believe me and Anadis are working on is, we're planning to deal with it.
We need to launch that at some point.
Well, ideally, we would get more info on the fire cult, and then.
Yeah, we don't know a lot about them. Okay, so we had fiery destruction, the Aarakocra, including a couple of people dressed in Feathergale attire there. Looks like a bunch of, air elemental based devastation here with the gnolls. No humans and any cultist fire of any sort to be found. Is that correct?
Yeah, like I said, the scene, and y'all can go deeper into the caves if you wish. You see no signs of life whatsoever. So you're pretty confident going in there. Again,
I'd like to go in, actually.
Sure. So the caves themselves
would not stop you, but kind of like put a hand on your shoulder and say, "Be careful, there might be traps."
Ooh.
That's a good point. I'll keep
the
an eye
caves
on
themselves are like just an intertwining network. I mean, you see little tunnels going all throughout. They seem to have been, the walls almost feel sanded smooth, and again, combining with the fort, it just feels like there was such a great force running against these walls that obviously it's not perfectly smooth or anything, but there was a gargantuan force that blasted the remnants of these caves out into the spewing of debris that y'all came upon. You really don't see hardly anything in the caves. I mean, there's maybe the occasional body or box or crate that's just in splinters that maybe got caught around a corner or something, or up against like a stalagmite or something like that. But that's really, you're not finding much of anything in here.
Nothing living, nothing inanimate, just
definitely nothing living, and it's just refuse. Anything inanimate that maybe is wrapped around some sort of structure of the cave and wasn't carried out by that force.
I'm not sure what to make of it. I was hoping there'd be some sort of survivor or someone around here that, with whom we could speak. Are there any animals or anything around here?
I could talk to him.
It's just eerily quiet. You don't hear anything.
Nothing.
Uh-uh.
What about right outside?
Like animals in general. I mean, you see the occasional like birds flying out of bushes and whatnot, maybe along the top edge. And yeah, some small skittering critters, I would say.
Birds flying out of bushes. Is that where their nest is located, or do they just happen to be in the bush at the time?
I would say you can spot a bird nest for sure. Yeah, I would say that, yeah. These are almost like more sparrow like birds. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's worth asking, because if there's birds that just happen to be there, they may not have been here whenever the incident occurred, but presumably there hasn't been enough time to,
Yeah, I would say again, the animals you're seeing are maybe like a prairie dog or like birds nesting, stuff like that. But yes, they are.
Kiri, could you talk to one of these
animals?
Yeah.
So you're gonna mosey up to talk to birds in a nest?
Yep.
This is what I live for.
That's what I say. I'm setting Pookha up for some dialogue.
All right, so
please let it be a pigeon.
So, Kiri, you spot a bird nest and kind of a bush that's kind of hanging over the cliff face here. So you spend a little bit of time scurrying around and climbing up to it. How do you approach?
I just start
this bush. Or you just from down below. You don't have to like touch them or anything. What's the range on speak with animals?
Let me look, because I don't know.
Can you shout at animals?
Yeah. Is it like you can just speak with them? Like
comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration.
Gotcha. Okay. So as you approach and kind of like listen, you hear shh, danger, hide still.
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to help.
Don't move.
I'm a druid. My name is Kiri Moonshadow.
Don't move.
I'm just trying to understand what happened here.
It's getting closer. We need to fly. We need to go.
No, please don't fly away.
I think it smells. Does it smell the eggs? Does it smell the eggs? No.
It can.
Still.
They can understand me too.
I know.
I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm here to help protect you. I'm a druid from the Emerald Enclave. I'm Fae. I'm protector of nature.
You see a head like pop over and like look at you, little side eyes. Switches over and looks at the other one.
Hi, my name's Kiri.
Don't move.
Can you tell me what happened here?
What? When?
When apparently there was big wind.
Do you want our eggs?
No, definitely not.
Generally, things want our eggs.
No, I don't want your eggs. I want your eggs to hatch into beautiful babies. And I want you to raise them.
So would
starts going, you want to eat our babies?
You got food?
Sure, here. I pull out another good berry from
Kira, give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Persuading a bird. What's the check? What's the
DC on that?
Yeah, what's the DC?
Well, she's got food.
Can I do animal handling, not persuasion?
Sure.
That's fair.
You hold the food out in your hand in a very inviting manner. It seems super calm and you remain very still. That bird checks you again.
But the berry adds 24.
The bird
good
checks
berry.
you again, and
Very good berry. It's delicious.
you hear, I'm gonna go. We need food. Don't go. It's gonna eat you. I can't raise these kids.
Don't make me do it alone.
Look at the berries. Look at those berries.
Here's
a
the
good
second
berry.
one.
You see the bird? You see which is a little sparrow, a little brown sparrow, fly through the bush so expertly, and it kind of gives you a little circle around, and lands on your head and bites, or lands on your hand and bites the berry and flies off real quick, right back into the nest.
I hope you enjoy it. Can you tell me what happened the day that the big wind came and blew everything out of the cave?
Woo! Wait, you taste this shit! This berry's amazing! Go get the other one!
For the first time in its life, the sparrow experienced what it was like to be full.
you see the sparrow fly back out and land on your hand and kind of looks at you. That's pretty good. It grabs the other
Glad
one
you enjoyed it.
and flies back into the nest.
Can you tell me what happened the day that the big wind came and blew everything out of the cave?
How are you talking to you?
I'm a druid. I can talk to animals.
What's a druid?
I'm one with nature. I'm a fae.
What's a fae?
I'm a creature similar to you.
A
I'm
bird?
connected to nature.
You're a bird? You
I'm
lay
growing.
eggs?
I think I'm growing wings.
Where's your nest? Where do you live? We want to come get more berries.
I'd just like to point out, the rest of our perspective, we just see Kiri huddled next to
Yeah.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Yeah.
Where's your nest? We want to get more berries.
I can make.
You want to make a nest here?
They're gonna make their nest in her hair in a minute.
I was about to say, the bird's going to fly out and will land on your head.
Kiri probably wouldn't mind, honestly.
Yeah.
Depending on how big the bird is, that is.
I'm growing. I think I'm
like
growing wings like you.
Fireball.
I might be able to
She's got-
fly soon. I think I'm growing wings.
You're a bird that can't fly?
I can't fly. You're right.
Oh, but you lay eggs.
No, I do not.
What type of bird are you?
I'm not.
You don't have feathers. You don't fly. You said you were like me.
No. I'm a natural animal like you.
She's not like us.
I'm connected to nature.
Question: Does
Can you tell me about the day where the big wind blew everything out of the cave?
Oh, no fly day.
Yeah, what happened on the no fly day?
We were grounded.
Why? What happened? Did you see what happened to make you grounded?
Mm-hmm. Oh, what are these? And you think maybe the birds found some more berries.
Does Kiri speak normal when she's talking to the bird that we understand, or
no?
do we
I like to
just
think
hear
she's chirping and
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Chirp, chirp,
Chirp, chirp.
tweet, tweet, chirp.
Yeah, it's that. What happened?
Just wonder.
Big birds came. People.
Big birds?
Yes, big birds.
Which kind of big birds? Are they vultures or griffins?
Yes.
Vultures. Were people on the back of the vultures?
Oh yeah, and they came, and ooh, what the? You got insects too.
Maybe.
No, definitely not anymore. Big birds came, and people got off, and then angry gnolls, they charged, attacked, but they were just blown away.
The people on the birds blew them away?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how they did it?
I don't know. I think they moved their arms and wind, sort of like me. And he flaps its wings, make wind.
Oh. Did they then fly away on their vultures?
Oh, then they went in the caves.
Oh, they're in the caves? Did they ever come back out?
Everything came out.
Oh, they went in the
ground
cave?
rumbled. Mm-hmm.
And then did the birds, the vultures, and the people on the vultures come back out? After everything
Birds
else
don't go in caves. They don't like. We like bushes.
So the vultures didn't go in the cave?
No, they stood outside with other people. Just a few went in caves. Some of them wear robes.
Did the ones in robes come back out after the wind came?
Mm-hmm.
And then they flew away on the vultures?
Mm-hmm.
Did they take anything with them?
I don't know. No, I didn't have any berries. Not like you.
They didn't have berries? Were they carrying anything with them when they got back up on the vultures?
I don't know. It was really scary.
You were just hiding?
We didn't fly. We were in the nest. There was a lot of wind. Unpredictable.
Thank you for sharing with me. I appreciate it.
You got more berries?
Here, you can have one more to go.
Oh. You sure you don't lay eggs?
I'm sure I don't lay eggs.
Okay. And the little sparrow flies back with the third berry.
What's your name, little sparrow?
Name?
Uh-huh. What do your family members call you?
I don't know. We just kind of know who each other is. We don't really call.
You don't have a call in particular for you?
No. I don't think so. The name? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Thank you for talking.
Cheep, cheep, chirp, chirp, chirp.
Chirp, 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 tweet.
Cheep, cheep, chirp, chirp.
Thanks for berries.
You're welcome.
You're a nice person.
Thanks. You're a nice bird.
Okay.
Chirp, chirp.
Bye.
You are good, not bird.
Okay, that was weird.
I hope you get to lay eggs.
Thanks.
Chirp.
Find anything
And
out,
grow your
Carrie?
feathers.
I hope your babies nest well.
Cheep, cheep, chirp, 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 cheep.
Are y'all done talking, or are you just gonna run out the clock?
Find anything, Carrie?
Yeah. Okay, so the Feathergale came down on their vultures, and they attacked the gnolls and guys in robes. So some of the casters, they went into the cave and then blew everything out of the cave, and then they got back on their vultures and flew away.
Whoa. No casters in the Feathergales.
There's no people that wear robes that cast anything?
Well, they wear robes, but I don't remember seeing any casters.
Oh, because we looked at every single person that's there when we were there.
I looked at every single Feathergale.
I thought we only saw the outpost, not like the
tower
inner
is where we were. That's the main hangout, bro.
Hey, Birdie, did you hear them say anything about, and I repeat the name of the whatever. What is the name of the wind cult?
The
Cult of Howling Hatred.
Yeah, did you hear him say anything about that?
Where? I'm sorry. Are you still up there?
What? Yeah.
I thought you walked back down to where the party is. The whole party up there?
I go back up.
Oh, you crawl back. You crawl back up. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry. I wasn't just gonna let this look over his shoulder. If they were all up there, the bird was going to act very different. Okay, I didn't know.
Yeah, they didn't all climb up the tree with me.
I didn't know. I was like, oh, okay. Oh, you're back.
I had one last question. Did you hear them say anything about the? Oh my gosh, I forgot the name already.
You want to walk back down? Oh,
no, the Howling Hatred.
What's that? No, what's that?
Did you hear anybody say that? Howling Hatred.
Howling Hatred.
Did you hear humans say that word?
Hatred.
Did they announce it when they landed or anything like that? That they were the Howling Hatred?
Not like us. For the Feathergales!
Yeah, not many people do that like us.
No, I don't know that one. They did make some weird sign with their hands.
Oh, what sign did it look like?
You're asking a bird without hands.
Yeah, with your hands.
That's what she she was asking. That's why my voice was like, what did it look like?
I don't know.
Okay, thanks.
I've seen people And normally they just put their hands together. But they didn't do that. They made a shape. I don't know shapes, though.
Oh, okay.
With their hands.
I gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Did you come back down?
Yeah, I
come back down. So when did it happen?
I don't know. I didn't ask. I don't know exactly when it happened, but I could climb back up and ask. But they did say that when they landed, they made shapes with their hands. So signs of something. But I mean, it's not like the bird could tell me what the shape was. You know, like the symbol for when you're like a part of one of the cults.
I remember what the symbol for the air was, right? I mean, I should. Yes, I have it written.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tell me, and then I can go back up and do it and see if the bird says yes, that's what it was.
Kiri, are you actually talking to the birds? Or are you just like making those noises?
I'm talking to the sparrow.
I like the idea that Kiri's stuck in bird mode and just comes tweets at us.
I don't know how they make their hand symbol, though. It's the only thing I don't know. I know what the symbol looks like, but I don't know how they make their hand symbol.
Have you not seen the hand symbol?
I don't think so. I've seen
Not
it for the water.
For the howling hatred. I don't think we've actually run into any actual wind cultists.
That's a good point.
Technically, the Feathergales are working for them.
Correct, which is what I was getting ready to tell you guys. Is in my notes. Found my notes.
Good point. I don't think you've seen it.
So, the leader of the air.
Thurl, right?
No, that's who gave us our information. He's not the leader.
Oh, Kiri Asenath or something like that. Oh no,
Not Kiri.
Thurl is the leader of the Feathergales.
Correct.
He is the Lord Commander.
I got his cloak.
And he gave us information on the actual cult part, and they are down the road in the temple in the valley. So we've not been
like
to
the valley you're in.
Yep.
Just putting that out there.
Y'all are vaguely familiar where the entrance is, I believe, because it's basically like a hole inside the cliff. In the valley.
But that's not why we're here. Kiri, did you go back and...
Do you want to ask the bird anything else? Or you're still...
No, I don't know the shape of the so I can't really do that.
Can you mind control the bird? Like see his brain? I don't know. I'm asking.
Look at those notes. Well done.
Before we get all high.
It's the one in the top left of the map.
Top left. Wait, isn't that the...
Nope, that's the one for there.
That's not like the hand signal though, right?
No, but that is the symbol though.
Before we get high and mighty and sanctimonious and on our high horses here, let me just ask a hypothetical. If we had come to the Null camp before, would we have done anything other than kill all of them too? Probably not.
No, we would have dealt with it much the same way.
Yeah, because gnolls are bad. Gnolls are evil.
Sure.
Just so y'all do know, let me show you the other ones, right? Just so the Earth cult hand symbol, right, was this.
Oh, I honestly thought that was the water people.
No, that's Earth.
Was that the X or something?
It's like a triangle is their symbol.
Okay.
Right, and the water. Let's see if I can get this
upside
right.
down, like X thing. Does it show you how, like step by step? Are these pretty tough? Yes, all right, I do remember.
It's like that. That's the water, right? And so fire.
And those are the only
air.
two we've seen.
There's only two. Yeah, fire and air. I don't think you've ever seen the salutes, if you will. But as you can tell, they are somewhat reminiscent of their symbols, which you do have all the symbols of them. Y'all have seen that symbology elsewhere.
Okay.
So, you may be able to fake your way through it. You putting those together. It'll be a roll. Or if you can mind control this bird, I don't know. You're pretty confident this bird saw it. Your one point of information.
Did Kiri
like,
say
can you draw it with your beak? I don't know.
Did Kiri say it was just wind that did it, or was it fire in the caves?
I said just wind.
Just winds is what you said. Okay.
Which is consistent with what the evidence was that we investigated.
Yeah, and I didn't tell y'all, but as far as a decay is concerned, this seems similar in time frame to
Pookha?
Yeah, the other camp.
Yeah, the other bad people.
Not too
They were
terribly
not
different.
bad people.
Yeah, the other evil
Knowles,
occupying
Aarakocra,
force.
they're probably the same.
They're not
Probably
the
working
same.
together. You
No,
don't know
they're
that.
Yeah, the other evil
I do know
occupying
that.
You don't
force
know
that was, obviously,
Okay.
yeah, occupying this valley.
Kiri
I
would
remember-
argue. Kiri would argue,
Yeah.
Doug, but I'm
If
not
I
arguing
remember,
with you.
he threatened us from the first time we went in. I'm just telling you. Had spears pointed at us.
Yeah,
Didn't
pretty
seem
sure.
that friendly.
Pretty sure Slug was wearing a Fithigo cloak at that time.
That's
he
not.
was.
Yeah,
Let's
I
not
think.
bring in the past, okay? I'm just telling you what happened.
Just told you what happened.
That-
Well,
you're
let's not
just
bring up the
telling us what
past.
happened in the past.
I love stuff.
No, no, I'm deeply closeted.
Carry a bird lands in your head randomly. Sorry, I'm sick for more berries. There's got to be more in here.
Those berries make you feel full. That's what it says. How many berries can this thing eat?
Right?
It's gonna die.
Like Lamba spread in Hobbits.
It's just kind of
Hey,
rummaging through your hair.
Can you draw on the ground the symbol you saw him make with your beak?
Teep, teep, chirp, chirp.
What? Draw?
In the dirt. Yeah, like this. And I bend down and with my finger I draw the symbol of the water cold and the earth cold. Can you do that with your beak? And show me what the symbol was?
Wait, I do have the hand symbol for there, and it's just this.
How do y'all do that with your hands?
It's just that?
That's what
Upside
my
down
notes say.
triangle. Okay, all right, cool.
Hey,
all right.
is that the symbol that
Okay, is that right?
We can test this really easily when we go up to the Seat of Ethergale. So
Is
this
that
is
the
actually
symbol?
perfect.
My notes, it's here somewhere. Is it right?
Is that the symbol that they made? Little bird?
I don't know. Is Pookha, are you able to tell us if that's right 100%? You want to tell us? Say yeah. Just say yeah. It looks right.
Does Shalon do that?
Yes.
That's in the bird.
The little that too.
Do you just shake it up a little bit? All right.
There's too many people. It flies away.
No!
I have another berry.
The bird turns around midair. Just dive bombs the hair. Where is it? I can't find it.
Here, it's right here. Is that the symbol they made?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that was it. It flies away.
It said yes, that was the symbol they made.
I knew I had it somewhere. Sorry, guys, it took so long.
That's all good.
All right, so Feathergills are innocent. Should we go hit the fire cultists?
Yes.
We should probably check in with the Feathergale first, right?
I'll
Probably
say
should,
hi.
yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Free food. Roaring fire.
Yeah.
Salted pork.
Red meat off the bone. Yeah, we probably should chat with them to see what happened.
Do the air cultists use their vultures too?
Don't think so.
So the air cultists told them
So
to
the
go do it and they did it.
Feathergales, let's make it clear, the Feathergales are currently working for the cultists.
Yeah.
But they don't really want
I'm sorry,
to be.
Shalon. Reshow what you just told me.
Oh. Upside
I'm sorry.
down
If you did the
triangle,
one,
the little shimmy.
oh yeah, okay, yeah, we're good. Never mind. Sorry.
Elon, get the shit. The shimmy is what did it.
The shimmy
I
is
got
what
one
made it.
more,
No,
but I don't know
we're good.
what it is. We just don't know what the fire one is. I have all the others.
So the
yeah.
Feathergales are working for the Wind Cult, but they don't really want to be working for the Wind Cult?
Well, they may not understand. I don't know if it's against
They
their.
think-
It didn't seem like it's against their will. It just seemed like they may be misled.
They don't
Mhm,
realize that
mhm,
the
mhm,
Wind
mhm.
Cult are actually evil people telling them to go kill all
Well,
kinds
actually, the
Too
Feathergales were
proselytized.
started
We'll have them follow salute.
Wait, actually.
Did you push your glasses up?
The fake glass.
Actually.
The
Feathergales with long history of wanted Griffin Ryan, all right? You're the best of the best. The elite come out here, all right? And Thrill set up like, a little club, okay? And they're just doing the good. They're extending the protection of Waterdeep, a little north, okay? If you want to get particular.
Sorry, that hay fever is really getting it blocked up my nose. So we'll head over to the Feathergales.
That's it.
It was just up the valley, and then I think we take not a hard left apparently, but a left. And how long would that take? Because if I remember, the tower's at the top of the damn cliff.
I'll climb up there. No big deal.
Cool. Carry the wagon.
I didn't say I was taking y'all.
There's stuff at the base, though, I think, because that's where we parked things last time we went.
And to not let my speak thamel go to waste, I go over and talk to the horses and stuff and tell them good job and ask them if they like their new harnesses to pull the new wagon and if they're doing okay.
Yeah, they're doing... Oh, I'm sorry. You have Speaks of Animals on. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. Which horse do you inquire with? Sorry.
Lily, because she seems,
Little one. I'm sorry. We're still not over the fact that we just walked on water. We're still processing. We're still processing that internally. Reginald's under the impression he caused it.
no, that was me, Lily. That was me.
I told them that. They said, and all the other horses agree, you are far too tiny to have had that type of influence. So,
Rufus, even you don't believe it was me?
Too small for magic.
yeah, Rufus just kind of looks like he didn't say anything.
Rufus isn't the idiot.
He didn't say anything.
He's just not super smart.
Not super smart. Aside from that, it's a pretty pleasant day. This is definitely a heavy wagon. Poor choice.
The harnesses are fitting well?
Yeah, they fit fine. Again,
do we
poor
need
choice
2 more
on this
horses?
wagon. 4 more would be great.
4 more. Okay. All right, good. And you just want to walk behind and not pull it. Is that why you want 4 more?
Ideal, yes.
That's what I figured.
That would be great.
So you want you and Reginald to not have to pull and get 4 more horses. So you and Reginald walk together? Is that what you're telling me?
He's not a big fan of not being a rider. This is not what he signed up for. This, the harness, no. This,
I bet
and I'm going to have to concur.
You'd be fine.
Yeah, this is not, maybe some more like the ones behind us would be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Reginald, are you doing okay? I mean, you're pulling a giant war wagon and killed a bunch of bugbears.
He just kind of huffs.
Oh, you're not talking to me now?
There's no blood on my coat.
Well, we killed some bugbears.
There's no blood on my coat. Who's the we?
Who's the we? All of us?
Oh.
The wagon you're pulling, it shot the ballistas out and made them go splatter.
Could have shot them standing still. Do you know the crunch of a skull under my hoof?
No, I can't say I've ever heard that before.
It's been a while for myself, too.
Hey, Stug, Reginald says you need to ride him because he needs to feel the crunch of a skull under his hoof.
Oh, finally, some sanity. Unbridle me.
We got to get some more horses first.
I'm just waiting for us to replace it with 4 griffins and we just fly everywhere.
I hate to tell you, it won't turn out well for these horses.
They're just hanging under.
Reginald will be brought low. You think you're all tough and mustard, and some griffin rolls them and chunks them up against the wall. Like, wow. He went from character to hamburger, just like that.
I'm surprised Doug didn't appreciate what I just said to him.
Yeah, that's
It's like we are on the way. Yeah, that's the plan. It'll take a few days. Kira, I wouldn't stand that close to his hooves.
it's good advice.
I say we wrangle the manticore and 4 griffins and just get this guy flying.
Wrangle the manticore?
Yeah.
Should be easy for you after. Should be easy for you, Stug, after your last encounter.
This is what
That's right.
happens when characters go past level 5. They get so uppity. They're like, we're just going to wrangle a manticore.
Manticores talk. They know who
Alright.
Stug is.
I'm done
So
talking
can
to the
we-
horses now.
Can we just pull a full-on arc and just have Wagon Master reconstructed on the body of a manticore? Right? So it's more integrated.
All right, so to the Feathergales.
To the Feathergales.
All right. So at this point, it's going to be almost night when you guys arrive.
By the way, everyone should have 13 temporary hit points. I was trying to indicate that earlier. It probably won't matter, but
Oh, yeah, you're going to need them.
good.
So just play. So as you guys head out of the valley, back around the path that leads up the side of kind of the mountain, and then onto the pathways that eventually lead to the spire. The spire's very visible the entire time. They have lit some torches all along it, and you guys see rooms illuminated within, and so it's pretty well lit at night.
I just want to make sure we don't see him tossing people off the tower, right? Because that'd make it pretty awkward.
No, in all your time here, you haven't seen anyone tossed off of the tower.
Good, because they don't
No
do
one
that.
left.
All right, everyone? Right, good.
I thought we did see that.
Oh, y'all seen that before? I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
It was
That was so long
the
ago.
Arakoa they kicked off the roof.
Only after they bound the wings, but yeah.
But they
Yeah.
stopped. They stopped. They're not doing it anymore.
Right.
He's right.
Yeah, because they killed all the Aarakocra.
We only have scant evidence of that.
Yeah, so you guys travel. Eventually, y'all come up to the main gate or the drawbridge of the tower, which separates its spire from the mainland completely. Pull Wagon Master off to the side, and there is a little bit of a stable area over there, though it's fairly exposed. It's not too much. And approach the main gate, to which a guard does recognize you, Stug, and kind of leaves this post and comes out to greet you guys, and an excited Stug and friends, you've returned with some new faces. We know you though.
Doug and Friends, new name for the group.
Fucking friends.
Talking friends.
Stug would be
Or
still.
the SAF.
Yes, Stug and friends.
Stug would be still driving the coach, correct? Is someone else sitting up front
Yeah.
with me, or?
Are y'all still on?
everyone in the
I
back
imagine on the
enjoy-
drawbridge y'all have left the wagon. I'm sorry.
Oh,
No,
okay.
the
Pardon
pro-
me. We aren't able to bring it over the.
You cannot bring the wagon over this bridge.
Oh, okay.
It's probably too heavy.
Not without cracking and breaking
That's
it.
fair. Okay, all right. That's fair.
And then tumbling like an Aarakocra into the valley below. Too soon. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Too soon.
Too
It's been
soon.
ages since that happened.
Yeah.
Stug would reach out with an arm and do the arm to arm cross, and you'd see you'd actually see maybe even a smirk as he lifts up the top of his helmet. But it's a hollow smirk.
Mm-hmm.
He's still not over
Haunted by his past.
over what has transpired in the past 2 days.
Yeah, you got a lot
The
going on.
unversed.
A lot going on the inside there.
Hey, you'll be thankful when you see Sarah later.
More thankful when never mind.
Well, never mind. So yeah, you guys agreed. He's like, please come inside. Thor will be happy to see you guys.
Before we go inside, Stug would be like, hey, before we go in, can I just is this right?
Pull him along the side.
Upside
Is
down
this
triangle,
right?
like right? That's right.
Right for
Nope.
what?
Don't worry about it. Let's go. Yeah, let's see Thorough. How's he doing? Hey, guy.
You kick him aside and walk in and make your way into the common room of the Feathergill Tower. And
I assume everyone comes.
that's where we're going to end it today.
Oh
No!
I was told we're stopping at 2.
Okay.
Sorry, I
fine.
do have to
Yeah,
go.
no, you're good. You're good. Yeah, we will end it there and pick back up.
I should be able to play next week if everybody else can.
I'm good too.
Yeah.
Pick back up with us entering the Feathergill Tower to this will be fun. Yeah. The end of stream.